Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. I can hear myself. Let me fix that. Mute side. There we go. All right. Let me get up my phone. All right, so the draft is here today. Who I think going first? It got to be a kicker. Got to be a kicker this year.
100% a kicker.
Yeah, I mean, I was trying to see if I could change the zoom of that. Maybe there we go. That's better. Yeah, gotta go kicker first, right? I mean, who else would you get?
I mean, maybe a long snapper?
Oh yeah, true. Long snapper.
No, it's got to be General Booty.
Did I hear what? What's up, Tina? Doing pretty good, Charles. Is who up now? Fernando?
General
Yeah.
Booty?
I don't think so. I was hoping so because like I was doing mock drafts with Grizz the other night, and he was like last pick. He's like, who do I go with? I was like, you gotta go General Booty.
There you go.
Hornets are pushing for a top 5 pick. Well, let's see what happens with the draft. They're working trades out. Okay. Who are they gonna get though? I mean, of course, like Cameron Boozer would be like the goal. Fernando, yeah, no, 100%. Fernando will be the first pick, yeah. Who do I hope the Panthers pick? Okay, so to be 100% honest with you, there's a couple different ones I want, but the one that's like truly is Amari Cooper Jr. Will it happen? I mean, maybe. Maybe it will. But we shall see. All right, I got my live stream up there. They're working trades out. We'll see if they get a trade in. We'd love that. Yo, Persistent, thank you so much for joining the team in the heart. Me, appreciate the gift. Thank you very much. If I miss any gifts, call me out. For some reason, it's not showing me everything. But yeah, thank you for the gift there. Appreciate you. Not gonna lie, give up Diabate, Bridges, and Josh Green with 2 seconds for a fourth. I mean, maybe, depending on there. Thank you, appreciate it. You miss the NFL, me too. Me too, sorta. Well, I mean, I'm enjoying hockey, to be 100% honest with you. And dare I say, this is news to Grizz. I've been watching some baseball here and there.
Oh.
I have. I've been watching some baseball here and there. Not as much as per usual. Like other sports is what I mean, but definitely more. Bro, he just shot the puck into his own players. Dang, this is nice. We got Boozer for the 4th, and if we can get, I don't know if Cameron Boozer will be there at like 5 though or 4. That's what I'd be concerned about. You know, like I mean, I'm hoping. Here's to hoping, right? Here's to hoping. Well, welcome everybody in here. Make sure y'all tap on that screen as you're coming in. Appreciate you. And actually, I got an idea. Let me move this over here. So if I need to look at that, Carolina Hurricanes on the power play once again. Do you think that was a good pickup for the Vikings when they got Tyler Murray? Oh, for 100%. Yo, what up, Dashy? How we doing? Welcome. I do think that was a great pickup. I think that'll be a huge get for them, to be honest with you. Let me minimize that real quick. I do think that it's a good get for them. Did the draft start? It's getting ready to start. Roger Goodell's out there telling everybody how handsome he is. But then as soon as he's off to the side, we have to wait 10 minutes for them to announce the pick that we've known for the past month, like, what is it, 5 months? Let's see, first off, let's mute this tab.
Sorry about that.
Are you good? All right. Yeah, we pretty much will know. Yo, R. Newman, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. I'm going to do that, like, draft sim on the side just to see, like, what the options are for each player, and I'll drag it onto the screen so we can talk about each team. Just kind of look at because it'll show potential draft picks and stuff like that. So we'll see. All right. Carolina up 1-0 already on Ottawa, by the way. But when does it start? It's supposed to start in the next couple minutes. Yo, Jess in Arkansas, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. Thank you. Evan, thank you for the likes, too. What's the Patriots cheating on and off the field? Oh, yeah, I saw that. Yeah. Tough day for the Patriots. That's true. Yo, Jan, thank you for the share. But yeah, no, they're getting ready to start the draft here in just a second. I'll actually turn it up here so I can hear a little bit. All right, let's do a little bit there. Okay, so they're getting ready there. Is it Pawn? I don't know. P-E-A-N, and I've seen the name Sean like that. One of my friends is, so it makes me think it's Pawn or something. Hey, respect, bro. You're goated. Hey, appreciate you. Welcome. Glad to have you in here. Just Bray, thank you for the share. Evan, thank you for the likes. Appreciate y'all for all the likes already. 1.6K. Watching the Carolina Hurricanes. Also watching a little bit of the draft. Well, the draft is the main reason we're here, but I'll just be 100% honest with you. Persistent, thank you for the likes as well. Appreciate y'all. Top likers down there at the bottom left. So thank you very much. We'll be looking at the draft. Top 5 picks. We got the Raiders, the Jets, the Cardinals, the Titans, and the Giants. So, by the way, we got me. I'm a Carolina Panthers fan. If you're not familiar, I'm a Carolina Panthers fan. We got Evan here, who is a Dallas Cowboys fan, and then Grizz, who is going to be the one that gets to have the most fun tonight with 2 first-round picks. Or top 10 first-round picks, I should say. Evan's got 2 first-round picks, too. But
I mean, I was going to say, we also, but not in the top 10.
Yeah, I misspoke. Yeah, they got 2 top 10
We're
picks.
jumping to number 6, baby. Pickens is leaving. We out.
Is it announced?
What?
You think so? Persistent is a
tag,
Cowboys
brother.
Yeah, he signed it so he can be gone now. Respect for the flag, too. You're actually goated. What flag? Palestinian? Heck yeah, baby. Free Palestine, baby. You know how it is. Genie Girl, thank you for the likes. Appreciate that. Persistent, thank you for the likes.
How long is it going to take? Start the timer.
Unless you're talking about the One Piece flag. Either way. When does it start?
Oh, there it is.
It's under go. By the way, the picks are only 8 minutes this year. They're only 8 minutes. So the Raiders are on the clock. So 8 minutes here. They got old what's his name? The old quarterback. They're waiting forever.
All right, Vegas, don't waste our time.
Watch them go with a long snapper instead of a kicker here, bro. I'm gonna be so surprised.
If it's anything other than Fernando Mendoza, I'm shocked.
No, for sure.
I would be honestly, even if they traded out, you'd have to guarantee multiple first round, and I'm talking 4 or 5 first round picks, because there's no way that I would be oh heck yeah, this is awesome. I could not imagine that, you know. And yeah. I saw this thing recently. It was the I think it was the Browns were lobbying to have it voted upon where you can trade you could trade more first round picks, you could go 5 years in the future. I was like, brother, don't do that. Y'all are already having a tough time. There's no need for y'all to have to go that far in the future to ruin yourself. He's from Miami. Mendoza from Miami. Well, the Dolphins aren't going to be getting him. I mean, you're going to have to trade a lot for him. Mendoza's from Miami? Yeah, he grew up in Miami. And we were here for his championship run. We got to cover all that one there. They have a lot of draft picks. Yeah, but he's not going to be there at 11. I promise you that. I don't think they could trade their whole draft for just him. I don't think, if you offered every pick in the draft just to move up to 1, I don't think the Raiders take it. You don't think? No, I genuinely don't. Because, he's one of the best quarterback prospects in a long time. Remember when Shadur Sanders was projected to go in the first round? Yeah, but it was different. That was completely different. But yeah, no, I get what you're saying. It's not Case 9. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. That'd be a really shocking move. I mean, yeah, it would take a lot. It would take a lot to get up there. So I don't know. We'll see what the case is here. We shall see. Hope your Dolphins do well. We'll see. I think they'll be interesting. I think moving on from I cannot remember his name. All I can think of CTE. What's the quarterback?
Tua.
Yeah, that's all I can think of. All right, look.
Brother,
Yeah.
that's insane. Oh, I can't think of his name. I just know CTE. Crap.
I can't. That's the first thing that comes to my mind. All right. What if Jets get Mendoza? I'd be shocked. What will Tennessee do? Hopefully change their logo. But I'm thinking Jeremiah Love for them. I'm thinking Jeremiah Love. Oh, yeah, I do have an actual draft thing here. Pray all day. Thank you for the gift. Sorry, I thought it was Pariah. My bad. Thank you for the ice cream cone gift. Thank you. Do I watch the UFL or no? Occasionally, I do. I saw my boy Matt Corral got traded, which was kind of a shocker, to be honest with you. Oh, Keith, thank you for the likes as well. Persistent. XON, FN, thank you for the follow. You think the Dolphins draft a wide receiver? They could be. Let me pull up my draft. So I can see what I projected. So I did do a mock draft for the first round the other night. So I was like, I need to have one just to kind of see how it went for me. I had the Dolphins taking. I had them taking Mekhi Lemon or Lemon, either way. I had them taking him, so yeah. Are the Eagles trading up? I don't know if the Eagles are trading up. I know AJ Brown's probably on the move. All right, so the pick is in for the Raiders, by the way. Pick is in. Need someone to replace Waddle? Yeah, I think Mekhi Lemon. I don't know if it's Lemon or Lemon. Either way, I don't know if you take the French. I thought it was Lemon, but maybe I'm wrong. But I think he would be a good replacement for Waddle. Where did Waddle get traded to, by the way? Chino, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. You like him too? Yeah, no, 100%. He's a good one, especially in the slot.
Oh.
Maybe Tyson too. I don't think Tyson will fall that far. I think Tyson could go the top 10. That's a rumor to the Broncos. Okay, yeah, that is right. There is a rumor he could. Jalen Waddle got traded to the Broncos. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh, wow. Okay. I'm out of the loop on that. Shit.
Raiders signed Jalen Naylor. And then they brought in, then they finally agreed to a deal with Max Crosby, even though they were going to trade him there. Do we still have Achane? Yeah, I think y'all have Achane. I think. Fernando Mendoza is going to be happy to have Brock Bowers, too. But Dolphins need someone to build around. We have the most picks of the draft. For sure. All right, the pick selection's coming up, ladies and gentlemen. And who could it be? Fernando Mendoza is officially a Raider, ladies and gentlemen. Fernando Mendoza is officially a Raider. And now, the New York Jets are on the clock, ladies and gentlemen. The New York Jets are on the clock. I told you. I'd be shocked if it's not Fernando.
No surprises.
The biggest shock of the night. Fernando Mendoza goes first. Let me refresh that. Maybe that'll... Yeah, there we go. Fernando Mendoza with the first pick there on the clock. So the Raiders have got themselves a quarterback. There was something in the air tonight. What a surprise, right? All right, now Jets are on the clock. So picks to be looking for here. Arvell Reese has been kind of the one that a lot of people have projected to be the pick here for the Jets. I've seen a lot of movement for David Bailey for the Jets today. I don't know what's going to happen here. There's also teams trying to potentially move up. I know the Chiefs have thought about moving up. The Vikings. I don't think the Vikings are wanting to move like top 10, but like top 15, top 14, something like that. But I do know that the Chiefs were trying to move up. Will there be a trade or something like that? We'll have to see. So, yeah, Fernando Mendoza. And I do have the NFL insiders that I'll be watching as well. So anytime that I see any of that information, I'll let y'all know. The Jets are too dumb. They're going to give up picks to us. I don't know, man. It'll be interesting to see what they do if they can. What kind of trades will happen tonight? Because, like, I don't know. Maybe the Browns move back, too, because that was a conversation. I think Washington was in conversation of moving up, too. I don't know. The question is, though, who wants to move back? Well, usually people more will move back if there's just not some set dude. But, oh, Carolina. Let's see, as a Jets fan, please don't disappoint me even more. Who do you want? If you're a Jets fan, who are you thinking? If you're a Jets fan of the chat, let me know who you guys want to see. Who would you like to see in that green? Who would you like to see tonight?
I had to hold in my sarcasm.
Who you want? Who do you want your crosstown? Reese?
I was just gonna say a winner.
A winner?
Just want a winner.
They just want a winner. Somebody, bro. Somebody, anybody. Do the draft over the Canes game? Well, it's just I've got the Hurricanes game on, but yeah, the draft has been like scheduled for since, you know. I typically do the draft every year. Last year I had internet issues and I literally couldn't stream the draft, but don't worry, I have the Hurricanes game on right here. We're watching it.
He has this stream on. It is very overstimulating.
Yeah, it is a lot. This is what I look at every stream, so this is actually less than I usually look at too. So I made it less for y'all.
Oh.
Yeah. Because this is just one monitor. Because I got 3 up right now. All right, the pick is in for the Jets. The Jets are not trading their pick, so they have the pick in, and the Arizona Cardinals are on the clock. So the draft will go a little quicker tonight. Oh, thank you for the likes, y'all. Appreciate that. I see persistent liking. I see seen another one, but I can't remember. One, it's like not showing anything, but thank you for the likes. Appreciate that one. But I want the Panthers, Sadiq. Okay, so I'm okay with a later round tight end. I don't think that it's worth drafting a tight end that in the first round, personally, unless we like trade back and he was still available. I do like Kenyon Sadiq, but personally, I would like to have the safety from Oregon, Dylan Thiemanen, or however you say his name, or my true, like, greedy pick is Amari Cooper Jr. Like, him or Casey Concepcion would be like my, like, greedy pick that I want, that I think would be really great to have. But Amari Cooper Jr. is probably my favorite. Just because he's got the hand stuff. That's very, I'll root for those for you. I appreciate it. Yeah, we'll see. Who you wanting? Who you want to see Broncos take? Of course, you know, best player available no matter who it is. But
all right, here's the Jets.
All right, so the Jets picks coming in here. Let's see who the Jets have selected. So the Jets, I see who it is. I already see it. Yep. David Bailey. Didn't you say your friend was saying don't?
My friend was saying anything but David Bailey.
And he's a Jets fan?
Yeah.
I got the news from your friend.
Type in right now.
Check in on him. All right, Arizona's on the clock. This could be the first.
Trades up.
This could be a trade back. I'm thinking this one could be a trade back. Yeah. Jets take a mistake. Arvell Reese, man, I don't know. I'm actually surprised that Arvell Reese was not there. So if there's a trade, so yeah, Cardinals are on the clock now. I think they could be trading back. Looking at projections and stuff like that, the one that best fits for the best fit right now for the Cardinals is the offensive tackle out of Miami. So I don't know if they'll go that way, but the Cardinals currently on the clock. So we'll see if they try to trade it. By the way, Carolina Hurricanes up 1-0 after the first period. That's huge. I was talking to my family because they're watching the game too, and I told them, I was like, hey, we're not projected to win tonight, but if we can come out and handle that first 5 to 10 minutes, that's important. So yeah, big situation there. So any Cardinals fans in the chat? Do we have any Cardinals fans in the chat? Y'all are on the clock. What do you want to see? Do you want to trade back, make a selection there? Who do I think is going to win the Timberwolves series? Are they playing the Nuggets? Is that right?
Yeah, they're playing the Nuggets.
Well, what's the series at right now? I lean towards Denver.
It's 1-1 right now.
I lean Denver, but
I think Denver wins it too, but I really like Minnesota just in general.
oh, the Broncos don't pick tonight. Oh yeah, that is right. Actually, I did do a mock draft. I don't remember them. That makes sense. Go Nuggets. There you go. What the Nuggets do? Yeah, I mean, Jokic. It would be interesting if he cared about the sport, you know, how good they'd be. But it's just 9 to 5, you know. But no, I think I don't know. I think they could win. So yeah. All right, let's see here. Yeah. Waiting for more information. Are the Cardinals going to make the pick? That'll be interesting to see too. And thank y'all for likes, by the way. 8.9K. You'll be watching the Avs instead of the Nuggets, to be honest. Hockey over NBA for me. Me too. Actually, I tweeted about it last night. I feel like I enjoy hockey more than basketball. I just as a general, even when it comes like not my team's playing, you know, because it's just so much more exciting in my opinion. I do like the NBA, right? But like I enjoy hockey so much more. But and that's not to say that basketball can't be fun, but and Evan and Persistent and Pace Hour, thank y'all for the likes, appreciate that. And I hope you guys can see talk about Evan and Grizz here that like it doesn't show me everybody who likes. So that's why I'm like, I don't know. That's why I have to rely on that like stuff back there.
Yeah.
All right, let's see. Waiting for something. Nothing popped up there yet. So I'm not seeing any information about what the Cardinals are doing yet. So I have no clue. I'm in the dark right now. There's no... I think that there's going to be a trade. That's my prediction. What do y'all think? Any predictions? What are y'all thinking?
I mean, if it's taking this long, I mean, we're under 2 minutes on the clock, and though no pick is in.
Oh, they're clapping. They've made a pick.
They are clapping.
Usually that means they made a pick.
Mm-hmm.
You're
You're seeing the draft? How do you see the draft room?
Down there at the bottom right. Do you not see it? Do you not see my screen?
No, I do.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I'm watching on, I think, not the NFL Network.
Oh, gotcha. I'm watching the NFL. Oh, I thought I'm streaming my screen if you want to see it that way, what I'm exactly looking at, but no, I got you.
Got you.
Who do you think is going to win yeah. Sorry. Rereading that one. I thought I missed that. Yeah. All right, I'm waiting to see. They've not announced anything yet, but they did show the war room there for the Cardinals. They were all clapping, so that makes me think they were legit making the pick.
Maybe. We will see. Here we go.
Arvell Reese, I think that's what you got to go here. I think that's too good of a player to pass up. All right, pick is in. So the Cardinals picked. So the Titans are on the clock. I think Jeremiah Love goes next. That's my...
I think so too. I'm scared if Jeremiah Love drops as a Giants fan because it's like, I mean, yeah, you're picking a running back, but at the same time, you have your running back in Scatterboo.
Yeah. All right, I'm 1 for 2 so far. If Arvell Reese, my streak is over. My streak is over. All right, the Cardinals. The Cardinals have selected running back Jeremiah Love.
No way.
Yep.
Wow.
That is actually insane.
The Cardinals select Jeremiah Love, ladies and gentlemen.
How do you not get Arvell Reese there?
Arvell Reese is slipping.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. Oh man, Jeremiah Love. So Arvell Reese is still there. Titans. They got the top three picks right now remaining are Arvell Reese, Sonny Styles, and Caleb Downs. All of them are Ohio State.
Oh my god.
That's
insane.
Yeah, so Jeremiah Love picked, and by the way, Tennessee Titans on the clock. So who will the Titans do? I think you got to go Arvell now, right? Like Cardinals already have 100 running backs. Why do this? I know, right? Like I genuinely don't know why they do that. I want to be 100% honest with you. I'm somebody who loves a good running back and stuff like that, even picking them early. But, like, it's honestly not worth it to do that or pay a running back. I know that's not a popular thing, but, like, if you can just have running back by committee, it's way more cost effective and, like, it helps you better in the long run to spend on other positions. I love running back, appreciate it, but, like, it's just not of as coveted of a position, in my opinion. I think that, like, you can accomplish just as much with, like, 2 mediocre running backs. Now that's to say, like, some can carry your team literally, like a Saquon, a Christian McCaffrey, something like that. But like to win it all, I mean, McCaffrey's not won a Super Bowl. Derrick Henry's not won a Super Bowl. You know what I'm saying? How good is Styles? Styles he's not bad. Now I have seen people say that he's a potential bust. But in regards to linebackers, Sonny Styles is the best linebacker in this one. And then the second one, I'm thinking Carolina gets, hopefully. Why is it Wyatt Johnson? Is that the Dallas Star player? By the way, the Stars went late.
Oh yeah.
Last night in double overtime watching that game. Holy.
Did they win?
Yeah,
I didn't catch it.
They
did. It was late.
Stars.
You don't play for the
Stars.
Stars?
Stay up and watch it.
No, I got you. Yeah, Wyatt. You're right. No, I got you, Wyatt. There's a guy named Wyatt Johnson that plays for the Dallas Stars. That's what I was saying. I know. I'm just making a joke. So usually people come in here with like names like of NFL players, so that's why I said that. Yo, Terry, thank you so much for the rose. Appreciate you. 3 roses. Thank you. You play for the Star Union Steel Stars player.
Oof. Who's that?
That's my favorite player.
Fast Fetch.
He's a captain right now.
Who? Wait. Who's your favorite player right now? Yo, Persistent, thank you for the gift, and CH, thank you for that gift as well.
I said Union Steel is my favorite player.
Oh, Union
He's
Steel.
the captain.
Gotcha, yeah.
I know him. I can vouch.
JD Ben's nickname.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I thought the Cardinals would trade out. I thought that they wouldn't be happy about that, and honestly, don't they have James Conner? Like, did they not just, like, James Conner's really good, too. I know he got hurt last year. You hate the Stars, that's fair. Avs and Stars fans aren't the greatest of friends. It's like if we had an Edmonton fan in here either. None of y'all in the West are going to like each other. Yo, Clicks, thank you for the likes. Colin, thank you for the likes.
I think the Titans might trade back here.
You think so?
Arvell
Reese being available, man. The outside, he's kind of, I don't know, man. We'll see. They could, but Arvell Reese falling is interesting.
I thought the back that the Jeremiah Love that just went. I thought he was going to go to the Titans.
Yeah, I did too.
So that's why I'm like, okay, no, they have a pick.
Yeah. Just
we're not trading.
True for the Canes Avs final. Please, no more Florida teams. Right. Hopefully. I do feel good about the Canes this year. I think they are underrated. I know that's crazy to say, but like they've scored more goals this season than they have in the past. So So many first round busts in Tennessee. I mean, that's fair too. We'll have to see. This is wild though. But yeah, Jeremiah Love being selected. I did not have that in the predicting here. Why is Reese dropping? Do they know something? I don't think so. I just think they prioritize other positions. So I think that David Bailey was the best true edge rusher in the draft class, right? Arvell Reese is he is a hybrid of a linebacker, outside linebacker, middle linebacker, edge kind of thing. So I think that maybe they were like, hey, let's just get a true pass rusher in David Bailey. Maybe that's kind of what happens there. That's the system that they want. I don't know. The coach is a defensive-minded coach, so I'm sure that's one thing for him. Jeremiah Love, I don't understand why the Cardinals with Jeremiah Love, but it's not like the Cardinals are a team that anybody's like been like, oh God, they're on their roster or schedule. So it's not like anybody's moved by that. I don't know. We'll see. Pick is in for the Titans, by the way. They are not trading. And Robert Saleh, a defensive coordinator, turned head coach once more. Who's it gonna get? What are we thinking? Who we feeling? Predictions? Titans pick. Who we got?
Wait, did I miss that Robert Saleh's a head coach again?
Yeah, you must have. Yeah,
is he the head coach of the Titans?
He is the head coach of the Titans. Yeah.
How did I miss that?
I don't know. I'm excited for him. I really do, and I hope he owns the Jaguars. I hope he owns the Jaguars. They got beef with each other. If y'all don't know that, they've literally they don't like each other, and I'm excited to see that. And the New York Football Giants are on the clock, and they're getting ready to trade back. I'm just kidding.
What?
I'm just kidding.
Yeah, they're gonna trade
the Tennessee Titans are selecting Ohio State wide receiver Carnell Tate.
What?
Wow.
I do kind of get that. I do get that. But you got 3 defensive players.
So
Carnell Tate, the first wide receiver. Now, the next question, if a team wants a true number 1 type wide receiver, Jordan Tyson would be the next one. The Makai Lemon.
Slips to 12.
I don't know, man. This is going to be interesting. Styles is next. Maybe Giants are on.
Tyson slips to 12.
Giants have to get Arvell Reese. You have to get Arvell Reese. If you don't pick Arvell Reese, I would be mad.
Dude, what?
Are you worried now? Are you worried that he's not been picked yet?
This is just confusing. I don't know what the Giants do now.
Giants are on the clock. Giants have no safeties too. True. Reese and Abdul Carter, no doubt. Reese and Abdul Carter. Oh, press blind birds. Thibodeau might get traded for like a 2nd or 3rd round pick now. If they pick Arvell Reese, I expect to see Thibodeau get moved. I could see it. And then they'd have Burns, Abdul Carter, and Arvell Reese. That would be a really good team defensively. But the Giants don't have any safeties either.
If we draft a receiver at 12, Pickens is gone. Just throwing that out there.
You think you draft a receiver at 12?
If Tyson drops.
I mean, maybe. Yeah. Feels like Tyson or Downs.
Maybe we trade maybe the Chiefs at 29?
Maybe. Tyson or Downs. Maybe so. I think that with the pick, that is true. With the pick that just happened with Carnell Tate, that may force the Giants. Well, not force, but I think that may convince the Giants to go ahead and go get Tyson. And then they think maybe that Downs will be there at 10. But I don't know. Jalen Brunson, thank you for the follow. See? Jalen Brunson followed.
Oh, no way.
Yeah.
Shouldn't you be on the court right now?
Yeah. He's good. He's good. Don't worry about it. If it's not Reese or Carter, I'm going to be surprised. Well, Abdul Carter's already on the team, but this feels like Tyson or Downs. I could see Tyson possibly, but I don't know.
I could see the Giants. Oh my God, I can maybe think they might think one of these guys between Reese or Styles may fall further.
The Giants pick is in. No trade.
Okay.
The Giants select College University long snapper from College University.
No. Don't do this to me. I gotta say, me personally, as a Giants fan, I want them to double dip on defense. So either one of Reese or Styles here, and then hopefully Caleb Downs lands 10. That's for me, that's what I'd prefer.
Giants go Reuben Bain.
What?
What?
No, I'm just messing with
Yeah. Don't do this to me.
you. Yeah, Giants are on the Giants pick is in here.
Giants go Garrett Nussmeier. What?
I'd be shocked here. Got you. Yeah, no, I'm just messing. I'm just messing. I'm joking. I'm just joking. It's a joke. Best thing to do in life is that. Yo, what up, Too Smooth? I've been pretty good. Yeah, if you know, you know.
There's Coach Harbaugh.
All right. I'll know before they announce who the pick is. I'm excited to see. Oh, the first pick of the night for the three of us is gonna be Grizz. How good is Lake? Who? Sorry. Gotta be. It could be. All right. Hurricane Senators. Get me to start back. Yo, persistent. Thank you for the continued likes. Appreciate it.
Hurricane Centers. I just clocked that.
Hurricane Senators.
Oh, I
That's
thought you said Centers.
Carolina picking sued. We got the 19th pick. We got a while. We're not used to this. Usually we pick anywhere from. We're not used to getting picking late, but you know that's what happens when you make playoffs. We like it though. We like it. I know who it is, but no spoils. I mean, I was gonna spoil it as soon as I know. I'm not getting notifications right now. Chiefs traded up? Nah, there's rumors. There's rumors the Chiefs are wanting to trade up. There are rumors that the Chiefs want to trade up. So we'll see. We'll see what the pick is there. Yes, the Browns and Chiefs have had deep talks for a trade that would send Kansas City to number 6 and Cleveland back to number 9. So be mindful of that. So the Chiefs are trying to move up to number 6. And the Browns might be moving back. So that is something to keep on. And this is Rappaport. Rappaport talking about this. So we do have a trade. It is official. It is official. The Browns are trading the number 6 pick to the Chiefs.
Oh, wow.
So the Chiefs have moved up to 6. Yeah. The Giants select Arvell Reese.
Oh, okay.
All right. All right, they do. Okay, I don't know why. Why am I not getting notifications? All right, we're going to... Okay. And the Chiefs... wait. Okay, so I already have the Chiefs selection, too.
Is it a wide receiver? I think it's a wide receiver.
It's got to be, right?
That's why I'm thinking they traded up.
It's not.
Oh, really?
Ooh.
The Chiefs selected cornerback Mansour Delaney from LSU.
What? Oh,
What?
wow. Okay.
Yeah.
How do they what?
Yeah. So
You ain't got no targets for Mahomes when he comes back and you go defense?
that's just how it is. That's just how it is. And now the
Okay.
Washington Commanders are on the clock. The Washington Commanders are on the clock now.
Why is the stream so behind?
They are slow. They're very slow. That's why. Panthers drafted Cam Newton. He's back, baby. Cam Newton. Back in it, baby. But yeah, I don't know.
Back like he never left.
Who did the Giants pick? The Giants got Arvell Reese. Arvell Reese is a Giant. I don't know why it's
Is that
not.
John Cena?
Never mind. Where?
That's shocking.
Yeah, right there to the left. Yeah, our backup quarterbacks. So that's why. Who's quarterbacks? Terry.
Kansas City.
All right.
So they went for corner.
Well, fellas, I'm heading out to dinner, so I will see you guys later.
All right.
Adios.
We'll be here. You're not gonna make it to your second pick.
No, I gotta go.
That's fair. Feel you.
But I'll definitely fill you in on my feelings after the pick.
The Giants saw the top pass rusher fall into their lap. And I just seen something about Thibodeau. Hold on. Kayvon Thibodeau is now expected to be a top trade candidate. So Thibodeau is expected to be traded now. So makes sense.
Yeah.
I'm not surprised.
Yeah. I mean that's what we talked about if he was there. Washington going
Jerry.
Right. Oh, the Chiefs, yeah. Washington going Styles or Downs? Maybe. We shall see. So, yeah, Washington has, like, top 5 kind of picks here. Sonny Styles, Caleb Downs, Francis Malgoa, Ruben Bain, Jordan Tyson are all right there. But, yeah, there has been a trade, as you can see there. The Kansas City Chiefs moved up to 6 from 9. So, the Browns moved back. Thank you for the likes there. Persistent. You are persistent with your likes, I'll tell you that much. Thank you. We got any Chiefs fans out there? Chiefs fans should be excited there. What about Washington fans? Any Washington Commanders fans in the chat? Who y'all want to see? Nasty, thank you for the follow. Appreciate you. Surprised that they traded 9. Surprised that they traded that guy. They've been there at 9. Right. Maybe. Once Carnell Tate went off the board, who Washington liked, the Chiefs felt that they had to move in front of the Commanders to get Mansour and Delaney, so that's why they do it. So that's why they did it. That's the information there. Ari Myrov said that. Lions will take an offensive lineman at 17. They better. I guess we'll see. We'll see if who's available there. We got a long way till that moment. Yeah, Washington's on the clock. We're keeping tabs on everything here, but yeah. This is interesting. So you're hoping that Jordan Tyson's there, yeah?
Who, me?
Yeah.
I don't know what to want, to be honest with you. I'm just saying if we pick him up at 12, if he falls that far, which I don't know that he will.
Right.
If he falls that far and we draft him, we're trading Pickens. 100%.
Yeah. Browns messed up. I see it. I mean, I don't know what the Browns' deal is, but like they do not want to make their top picks. Who are the Saints going to take? I honestly, I don't know. I don't know.
Everything?
They'll take anything. They could take a lot of things. The Browns should have gotten Styles. I mean, maybe. He might be there. I don't know. Sonny keeps falling. So, they took Tate. Yeah, Tate's already gone. So, Tate's already gone, which I'm glad that the Saints aren't going to be able to get him, to be honest with you. Saints may be trying to get offensive linemen or something, to be honest with you. I don't know if that's what the move is here, but a lot of these offensive linemen are pretty good, and they're moving back. I'll tell you what, if they move, if they keep dropping, Carolina might pick one. You think that they go lemon? Anybody what?
Is there anybody in the first round that's name is Tyler?
That's your goal, right?
I mean,
Tyson's probably the closest. So, unless Ty Simpson, it's just 3 letters away. It's.
Let's do it, baby. We're picking him at 20.
Yeah, you're getting a quarterback.
I'm down.
Kai, thank
Gotta
you for the
offload
follow.
the $60 million contract.
Right. Styles seems like a Dan Quinn guy. And hello, you to your buddy joining us. Yeah. I got Evan here, and we got Grizz. Grizz was here, but he left there. Steph from Texas, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah, I don't know, though. I don't know. Washington is on the clock. The Commanders select linebacker Sonny Styles. So the Washington Commanders have taken Sonny Styles, and now it's going to be up to who do the Saints want to get? There's a few options here for the Saints. They could go safety. Jordan Tyson's there. Ruben Bain. Francis Malgoa. Spencer Fano. Mekhi Lemon if they don't feel like they have a true number one. I mean, there's a lot of options, you know. Do we have any Saints fans here? Who would you like of the players available? Who are we feeling there? What are we thinking? Stout seems like a Dan Quinn guy, though. But, yeah. Guys are well ahead. Oh, yeah. No, 100%. Like I said, I'm looking at spoiler stuff. Union Steel, thank you for the follow, too. Appreciate it.
That's just a pick.
Yeah.
You know, they're showing it now on the stream, and it's just like, what?
Yeah.
So they thought he wouldn't be available at 9?
So that was the guy that they wanted, but after they thought Carnell Tate was going to be the dude that Washington was going to pick, so since Carnell Tate was gone, they thought that they had to jump Washington because they wanted that pick. That's what they were afraid of.
They thought Washington was going to pick him, okay.
They thought that was Washington's second choice was Delaney, so that's why they jumped Washington to get him.
That makes sense.
That's what they said. Caleb Downs is a Commander. No, they picked Sonny Styles. Caleb Downs is still available. The safety Caleb Downs is still available, and the Saints are on the clock.
I feel like they might. The Giants might pick up Downs.
Think the Giants might pick up Downs? Maybe.
He's available at 10.
Yeah, I could see it. I could see it 100%.
Because they need a safety.
Yeah, they really do.
He'd be a really good fit. I don't want it.
Right.
I don't want that to happen.
They picked Sonny. Yeah, they picked Sonny Styles. I have the NFL Insiders, the information. I have that ahead, so I see the picks before they actually announce them. But yeah. Look, all right. So listen to all these players that the Commanders have added. They hired the new defensive coordinator Durante Jones. They just drafted Sonny Styles, Odafe Owe, Kalavon Chason, Leo Chanel, the safety Nick Cross, the defensive tackle Tim Settle, cornerback Amik Robertson, and defensive lineman Charles Amenahue. They've got a solid defense. Oh, and thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. You think it's going to be Styles or Downs for the Brown? Styles is gone. Styles is already off the clock. He went with the Washington. But, I mean, we'll see what the rest is. We got to see, though. Of course, yeah. Fernando Mendoza going first overall. Yeah, you know it. Already gone. You think this it's going to be Tyson? Saints go Tyson? I don't have confirmation from that. Money, thank you for the like, say. Appreciate it.
Oh, makes
the
sense.
Saints have selected Arizona wide receiver Jordan Tyson. So Jordan Tyson has been picked. So Jordan Tyson is... Yeah, now Kansas City Chiefs are on the clock. Caleb Downs... sorry, the Browns. Browns are on the clock now. I forgot to trade. How do I like the new uniforms? For who? Whose uniforms? So the Chiefs got the 6th overall pick in that trade, and then the Browns got the 9th overall pick. a 3rd round pick and a 6th round pick. So good capital for the Chiefs overall, or for the Browns. I mean, Commanders. It didn't really look much different, to be honest with you. I don't think it really changed, did it? Did it not look pretty much the same? I could be wrong there. You'll be at the draft Saturday? Nice. Nice. So is your hockey team going to get it together? Because you said you were going to knock us out next round. They're going to have to win 4 straight. Yeah. Yeah, we're waiting. And persistent, thank you for likes. And again, you are very persistent. You've liked every time I look over there. You've liked. How many likes have you got? Yo, JB, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. I think I can see likes. 10,000 likes for persistent. Thank you very much there. To the second one, 2,000 likes there. It doesn't have your name, but thank you. Evan, 1.4K. Thank you. Clicks with 444. Money Prez, thank you for 165 likes. Flyers are overrated. Kane's got that E. I hope. Let's just get through it. Thank you. No, thank you. Money Prez, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Pins and 6 or 7. All right. So yeah, the Cleveland Browns are on the clock. We'll see what the Cleveland Browns do. The Giants were hoping that Jordan Tyson would fall to 10, but it did not happen. How are you doing, Taylor Made? Welcome. As a Stars fan, we cannot. Alex Trebek. What? JB, thank you for likes. As a Stars fan, we cannot allow the Philly Flyers to win. Well, don't you worry. It's all on the Penguins.
Dude. Stars
got to focus on the Wild.
Yeah, we do.
Ohio State got 3 picks at the top 7. 10-7, boo.
That's good.
Nice coverage. Hey, thank you, TD. Appreciate you. JB, thank you for the likes there as well. Thank you. Precision with the likes. But yeah, we got the Browns on the clock right now. Caleb Downs, Francis Mauigoa. It's going to be interesting to see what happens here. The Browns could be boring and just pick an offensive lineman, but I don't think it's a bad pick because they would have like good protection. It would be a boring pick, but Queen, thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate it. Pepperoni, thank you for the follow. But yeah, Commanders getting Sonny Styles. The Saints selected Jordan Tyson. So Browns are on the clock. That's the one we're waiting for next. So I'll let y'all know. What are the Saints up? They've already selected Jordan Tyson, the wide receiver out of Arizona State. They have not actually officially sent him across the stage yet, but he is going to be a New Orleans Saint. It is ahead of the actual broadcast, so that's why we have the information here beforehand. But that is the case. So yeah. Yeah, we do have that information, and we are waiting for more to see exactly who the Browns picked, or if they're going to try to trade again. I'd be kind of shocked if they tried to trade again. But yeah, the next 5 picks, we're waiting on the Saints. Oh, I'm sorry, we know the Saints. We're waiting on the Browns, and then we have the Giants' 2nd pick. The Dolphins finally on here. I know we had some Dolphins fans at the chat. Evan will be happy here. The Cowboys pick. The Rams, and then the Ravens. Ty, do we thank you. Do you have insight? Yeah, it's arguably one of the best wide receivers in the draft. He's a true number 1 receiver. A lot of people coveted him. Now Carnell Tate has been consistently the number 1, but Jordan Tyson really flew up the draft rankings from like around the 20th position to like getting picked here in the top 10. So a lot of people really started to like Jordan Tyson the more they've seen from him. Underrated from a college that really doesn't get a whole lot of praise. A good pick there. I'm a Panthers fan, and I don't like it because I think he's a good wide receiver. So it's going to be tough to deal with him. But I think it is a good pick for the Saints overall. Who the Browns are getting, we'll have to see. Queen, thank you so much for the rose. Appreciate that. Solo, thank you for the share. We'll see what the Browns do. Will they try to trade again? Waiting for Browns information. Nothing has been posted yet. We got Caleb Downs as the top ranked player left. Francis Mauigoa, Ruben Bain, Spencer Fano. That's kind of the top players available here. So if they're not in love with anybody, they might try to trade back again. But then again, they'd have to find somebody that wants to trade up and get one of those players. But some of the top linemen still available. Not a single lineman has been selected yet. So that could be a good get for a team that's wanting to build around a young quarterback. So we'll see. I'm watching the Carolina Hurricanes right now. They're getting close. Can they just score for me, please? Man. Beto seems like a total Browns pick, too. Yeah. The Browns do go with Spencer Fano. So Spencer Fano is picked there by the Browns. So the offensive tackle there from Utah is going to be picked there by the Browns. So now the Giants are on the clock. So Spencer Fano does go to the Browns. The Giants are on the clock once again. So yeah, offensive tackle there, one of the best in the draft. Spencer Fano is selected there. So yeah. And that's why, yeah, they take forever there. What channel are the Canes on? It's on TNT. They're watching on TNT. Their game's on TNT. So, yep. Let's see here. We shall see. Waiting for more information there. So the Giants are sticking and making a pick. So the Giants are going to make a pick. We'll see exactly who that pick is. But the Giants are supposed to do that one. Yeah,
I
Bruins
stepped away. Who did the Browns pick?
Spencer Fano, the offensive tackle there out of Utah.
Huh. Okay.
So yeah. Oh man, 5-on-3 here for Ottawa. This is not good. Come on, Carolina, let's go. But yeah, so the Bruins and Sabres. It may be on TBS. I'm watching it through Max. So you found it? It's on TBS. Okay, gotcha. Yeah. Or these other guys talking, man. Been a minute since I tuned in. Are they mod? Yeah, they're friends of mine as well as mods. This Evan's here right now. He is a Cowboys fan. He's a Cowboys fan. Yeah, no problem, dudes. I'm waiting to see. But yeah, we're waiting on them. The Cowboys will be up soon. The Giants are officially on the clock right now. They have not announced them officially on the main broadcast, but the Saints selected Jordan Tyson, the wide receiver out of Arizona State, and then the Cleveland Browns selected offensive tackle Spencer Fano out of Utah. So that is kind of the situation here, and we're just waiting for more information to come out on that. So the Giants are officially on the clock right now. So that's what we're waiting on. And the Giants are supposed to be making their pick, not trying to trade. So I assume that Caleb Downs will be the pick here. I think Caleb Downs will be the pick here for the Giants. It makes the most sense. That's kind of like the projection, and that's why I think that they made the pick. Arvell Reese fell to them, and I didn't think that there was a need to go ahead and get Caleb Downs. That's why they didn't pick him when they did earlier. I think that's who they kind of were hoping going to get, but Arvell Reese falling. That's going to allow them to trade Thibodeau, and then now they can get Caleb Downs. Yo, Dustin, thank you for likes. How you doing? Would I put money on it? I'm not going to put money on it. Wait, I would not put money on it. No, I don't bet. But I would feel pretty confident about that overall, to be honest with you. Pretty good. How are you? Pretty good.
Dustin.
Old Dusty Bun. The Giants select offensive tackle Francis Mauigoa. Okay.
Really?
Francis Malgoa. That is wild. Caleb
Please.
Downs follows. So the offensive tackle's
Please.
there. So Caleb Downs is still available. And that means that
Please.
Miami's on the clock now.
I'm not getting excited.
Welcome back, D-Train. Who do you want? Caleb Downs?
I mean, if he's there, yeah.
Downs seems like a Cowboy. He might be. He very well could be. Yeah, if Carolina can
I'm
get
not
this,
getting excited.
let's go, Carolina. Okay, so they got rid of the 5-on-3. We have 4 skaters out there now. Come on, Carolina. That 5-on-3 was a minute and a half, by the way. This could be a lot of momentum for Carolina if they can get the puck out one more time, maybe get a good change. But Carolina is desperate here to get this change for the Hurricanes. Sorry. Where are we now? We are waiting for the Dolphins. The Dolphins are on the clock right now. So the Browns select offensive tackle Spencer Fano. And then out of Utah, and then the Giants have selected the Miami offensive tackle Francis Malgoa. So that's the next pick. That's what we have coming up in the next little bit. So yeah, man, it's very interesting. That's what we're waiting on now, Paul. The Dolphins traded for Fitzpatrick's, right? So they're not taking Downs. Yeah, I think so. So yeah. Which is wild, because I think they've had it. But, yeah, so not looking like Downs should be there, Evan. I think that Downs might be a Cowboy.
So what is Miami missing? Like, what are they going to go after?
They'll probably – I think they might go Makai Lemon. I think they go Lemon or Lemon or however you say it. The reason why is I'm thinking – they need to replace Waddle as a slot receiver. So I'm thinking they go Makai Lemon, the wide receiver, out of USC. And so I think Cowboys will end up going with Caleb Downs. We'll see what the case is here, but that's how I'm feeling now based off of
He
this.
just spitted it in. Oh, he's crying. Okay, that's fine. Hell yeah, dude. That's awesome.
Jordan
The
Tyson.
kid for
yeah.
they're showing the kid from the Saints.
Yeah, I'm seeing. I did not think all of his hair was going to fit out of that hat. It just changed so much. It was like so large, and then it just like shrunk. It was like an optical illusion.
Literally like 4 inches shorter.
Right. You like Waddle? Yeah, he's a Bronco now. He's a Bronco now.
Maybe he'll actually get some meaningful reps.
Oof. Shots fired. Who would turn the ball over? Yeah, I like Waddle. Waddle's a good one. I was hoping Carolina would try to trade for him last year, but didn't happen here.
He's a solid slot for sure.
Yeah. I mean, I'm interested when Grizz returns to see what his thoughts are because Caleb Downs was there and they did not pick him.
Mm-hmm.
And the fact that he might be in their division now.
It might go to the Cowboys.
It's probably going to be Cowboys. What it was with Bama especially. Oh, yeah, no, for sure.
I'm going to message him immediately if we draft him and be like, thanks for the gift.
I'm on Panthers Twitter, and everybody's really excited about that clip of the Saints player coming out crying because it's going to be used if the Panthers beat the Saints. I promise you that's going to be used.
Brother, that's going to be amazing. They got to get the one where the spit came from his nose and just flew out.
Oh, no, without a doubt. One of the Panthers insiders just tweeted. She said Panthers Twitter is going to have a field day with that clip, and you know what I'm talking about. I know it's like a very intimate, like, sentimental moment, but like,
yeah, but like also that's gonna
do not care. Who the Panthers gonna draft? I honestly don't know. It really depends on who's available because people are sliding, sorta. I kind of hope it's Omar Cooper. Carolina may trade back. I have seen rumors that Carolina and Houston have discussed trading back. I know that was like I think it was a Peter Schrager projection that Carolina would trade back, but I don't know. We need an edge rusher. I'm not opposed to an edge rusher if like somebody falls to us, but I like if Ruben Bain falls to Carolina, sure, right? But like, we'll see. It really just depends on who's available at the time. They're getting ready to announce the Browns pick. But hey, what you get offered here is much, much more because we already have the next 2 picks already announced. And I've already pretty much, I think we know through the Cowboys what's going to be picked. So, and if you are just coming in here, the Browns selected the Spencer Fano, the offensive tackle out of Utah. The Giants actually selected the Miami offensive tackle, Francis Malgoa. So we're still waiting here. So we're still waiting on everything here. So very, very interesting to see how the rest of this goes. And I'm trying to remain calm because I'm watching the Carolina here. Sorry, you're talking too much. You're a sports nerd. No. You're good. You're good. You're good, dudes. We love it. We love the sports nerd. I mean, that's kind of like how it is for us, too. We love it. I need Carolina to score. I'm just like so nervous right now. That's like getting a lot of my attention. I will not lie. I was when I saw the schedule that we would be playing on today, I was like, man, I hate this. I was like, why couldn't they have just kept the schedule and done it yesterday? Malik Willis went to Miami, right? Yeah, I think so. So Malik Willis. Feel like we have everything we need to have a great offseason so far. Yeah, we've got some great. I mean, we may go safety. You know, the safety out of Oregon could be the guy here. Just trying to remember. Yeah. No, you're right. Yeah, you good. Yeah, Miami has not picked yet. Miami's is the team we're actually waiting on for their pick to be announced. So no information quite yet. So some of the best available top 5 right now. We've got Caleb Downs, Ruben Bain, Makai Lemon, Monroe Freeling, and Olav Vega Iowani, I guess is how you say that. So, but yeah, Giants getting Francis Malgoa is wild. 2 tackles taken back to back. So, Cowboys trading to 11 with Miami. Wait, actually, hold up. Yes, the Cowboys are on the clock. So the Cowboys did trade up. Cowboys are on the clock right now. Cowboys have traded up 1 pick.
What did we trade?
I'll let you know when I got the information. Yep, Cowboys have moved up and they are on the clock. So you probably traded a late round pick to make sure you can come get Caleb Downs.
Yeah.
So the Cowboys are on the clock, ladies and gentlemen. Who did the Dolphins get? They have not picked anybody. They traded their pick. They moved back 1. They probably gave up I'd probably say a 5th or 6th round pick.
That makes sense.
I would assume.
You're just swapping places.
Traded pick 177 and 180. Okay, so so they moved up 3 picks in what is that? The 6th round. Okay, so that's why they did it there. Who did the Giants give from the 10th pick? They went the offensive tackle there for the Giants. Can y'all not see that pick there? Yeah, I'll move up. Yeah, so a lot of trading. Okay, I'm gonna do this here. So since we moved down a little bit, there you can see those a little bit better. So that's kind of where we are right now. That's what we're waiting on there. So there you go. Your fault. Do the Broncos have a first round pick? No, you're good. You're good. And no, they don't. They don't have a first round pick tonight. So the Dallas Cowboys have selected none other than Makai Lemon. No, I'm just kidding. They got Caleb Downs. Caleb Downs is a Dallas Cowboy. The safety.
That tells you Pickens is probably safe. unless they trade him to the Chiefs for their 29 pick.
Maybe. I don't know. We'll have to see. I don't know exactly what they'll do there. Cowboys should draft all
I'm
defense.
happy.
Maybe.
Yeah, we
man.
should.
I mean, it makes sense.
We should.
Go all defense.
Our offense was fine.
What
We had
team?
the number 1 offense and the number 32 defense at one point.
Right. What team did they trade the 10th pick? Oh, so they got the 10th pick from the Bengals because the Bengals got Dexter Lawrence. So yeah, they traded him. Was that Grizz I heard? Maybe not.
No, he's not back.
Oh yeah, okay. But yeah, okay. So we're waiting out. Caleb Downs is a Dallas Cowboys. So that's the next pick. Now the Dolphins are back on the clock. So yeah, a lot of trades have happened there. Literally, if you look 9th through 13th, all those picks have been traded. So yeah. So okay, the Cowboys gave up more than I thought. Okay. So the Cowboys Cowboys get the number 11 pick. The Dolphins get from the Cowboys the number 12, number 177, and number 180. So Cowboys trade 3 draft picks to move up 1.
Is that 4th or 5th round? Because there's one round where we just have an abundance.
177. I'm thinking that's 5th or 6th, somewhere right there.
Maybe 6th or 7th.
I don't think it's 7th. I know you're trying to do that joke, but I don't think it's 7th round. I think it's 5th or 6th. So you traded basically 2 of those picks. You traded 3 picks in total. So yeah.
Did they think that Miami was gonna draft?
I think that someone was thinking about moving up to take him from you.
Okay, that makes sense.
And even if not, they use that as leverage to be like, hey, someone's trying to get your pick. Do you want him? Come get him.
That's fair. I mean, if it's late, I'm not too upset. I think we had 3 in the 5th round.
Right.
We had a close grouping in one of them. I can't remember, but we had one round, then we had a bunch. And if it's from that one, I'm okay.
So the team with the most picks in the draft, the Miami Dolphins, just got more. So Panthers going to trade back. There's a rumor they might. 177 and 180 are both 5th round picks. All right, bet. Thank you. So yeah, 2 5th round picks and moving back 1. For all the talk that the Cowboys will make a major trade, they stayed patient and let their board come to them. They land Caleb Downs and still hold the number 20 pick. Trade back and get Jacob Rodriguez. I don't know if they'll trade back to get Jacob Rodriguez. I think they might trade up in their 2nd round pick. But I think that if they trade back, they're going to still get a wide receiver and then try to go up a little bit in the 2nd round to get Jacob Rodriguez. I don't think that Rodriguez will be picked in the first round. Are the Cowboys still on the clock? No, they have selected Caleb Downs. Caleb Downs has been selected. Miami's on the clock currently. So they just have not officially announced it yet, but that is the case here. Yeah, that's the current situation of what we're waiting on. Also, the Senators tied up the game for Carolina. For sure, Zane. For sure. 100%, man. Free Palestine. I need Carolina to get this lead back, man.
I'm sad.
Yeah, they did! Let's go! Jackson Blake with a goal. Okay, I was literally just saying I need them to score, and they did. That's what we're talking about, baby. Sorry, what's up? So many changes. You got a moderator too. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, good stuff happening here. Trying to make it as good as possible here to make it as fun for y'all. So, asking you shall receive. It worked out well there. Yes, sir. Love it. I need the Hurricanes to score another one. So they're announced the Cowboys pick right now, so it should, popped up. So I don't know. Miami traded back. Are they going to try to do it again? I don't know. I'm not seeing any information. Miami might be trying to get more picks. They might be like, they're calling up the Rams like, hey, we know you like to make a pick. People are trying to come get it. Come get it. They're just going to move back one pick at a time until they have the whole 5th round. They should draft a lineman. They really should. They have an offensive interior lineman as well. Monroe Freeling is right there as well, even though both of those are considered a little early to pick. So I don't know if they want to try to trade back here. Mekhi Lemon makes the most sense to me, but we'll see. The Rams... Oh my. Okay, so I do not have. Wait, why did I see what the Rams pick? I know who the Rams are picking, but why do I not know who the Rams are going quarterback, ladies and gentlemen? Ty Simpson. Are you kidding me?
Wow.
Why do I not
trade up with Miami?
I don't know. I don't think so. I don't know why that I don't know. I do not know. I don't know who's picked before him. Miami's pick has not been leaked. But we know that the Rams are picking Ty Simpson at quarterback out of Alabama.
Crazy.
Yeah.
I thought he was going to drop down to the Steelers.
I do not know Miami's pick. I don't know why. Maybe Miami's guarding their information, but I didn't expect Ty Simpson to go in the 1st round. That's actually wild. So the Rams getting a quarterback. The Matthew Stafford replacement. The Matthew Stafford replacement. You think the Rams were at 13 from the Falcons before the draft? Yeah. They've been there. The number 11 pick. Yeah. Yeah, we just hadn't seen that yet.
I wonder if they told Stafford.
I don't know. That'll be an interesting thing. I don't think he'll be upset about it.
He knows.
Ty Simpson's not a bad quarterback. I will say. I do like Ty Simpson.
He's been rising a lot. His stock is getting...
I don't know Miami's pick yet. But if that's correct, then Baltimore's on the clock right now. Stafford getting paid, rookie isn't starting there. Of course, they're going to let him develop. They're not doing it right now, but Masor Delaney, yeah, the Chiefs traded up and got him. It's a big get. Mateo, thank you for the likes, by the way. So waiting to see here about Miami. I'm literally refreshing every second because I'm so confused why that one did not come in first. But yeah, the Rams at 13 from the Falcons before the draft. Yeah, they traded before. So waiting here. A lot of Buckeyes going out. Yeah, there was 3 picked in the top 7 or something like that.
12% he was available.
Who?
That's crazy. Caleb Downs.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it was not likely.
Take that.
Lions probably need to start eyeing down quarterbacks too. Maybe a late round. Next year's draft is loaded with quarterbacks. All right, I'm waiting for the Dolphins. We might learn that at the same time. Because the pick is in for them, but we don't know.
That's interesting.
Next year's...
Didn't have anybody...
Didn't have anybody what? Sorry?
Sorry, I guess I didn't have anybody in the room.
I guess. I don't know. Yeah. Number 11 with the pick the Cowboys get from Dolphins. Dallas. Wait. Okay, I know that. Yes. Dolphins select offensive tackle Caden Proctor. Caden Proctor, an offensive tackle that was not he was the 19th ranked dude. That's a pretty tough pick. But Caden Proctor is selected. So more offensive tackles are available as well. Like Monroe Freeling, one that everybody was kind of projecting higher there. But the Rams are selecting, who did I say? Ty Simpson. So they did take a lineman. Yeah, they did go lineman. Caden Proctor. And then Ty Simpson just went, which is even wilder. So, wow. So, Baltimore's on the clock, ladies and gentlemen. Baltimore's on the clock. It'll be Baltimore, Tampa Bay, the Jets, and then the Lions. My Panthers are back there. We're getting closer. We're getting closer. I'm going to move that down a little bit there. So, that's kind of the last 3 picks. You know, I'll put it there. So, yeah, we're moving there. Cowboys do have another pick coming up as well, so very interesting to see how this one goes. Welcome everybody in here. Make sure y'all tap on that screen. If you are new, make sure you follow for NFL content. My streams are about to ramp up a lot, okay? I'm literally like 2 weeks away from the end of the semester. I'm going to have a lot more time on my hands, and I'm going to be streaming a lot more. I'm excited for game. There's going to be gaming. There's going to be the World Cup coming up. A lot of stuff. A lot of stuff there. You're telling me that Dolphins sat there and said they had no use for downs? Did they not get, we were talking, didn't they get Fitzpatrick? I mean, I don't know. I thought they'd try to get Mekhi Lemon to try to get a replacement at the slot, but I don't know. Wide receivers are dropping. Mekhi Lemon, though, he's available. He's available. The Ravens on the clock, though. But yeah, the Rams getting Ty Simpson, too. Dolphins traded Fitzpatrick to the Jets. Oh, okay. Then, yeah, I don't know, actually. If you, man, you going to school? NC State? I am in school, but no, I'm not at NC State. I'm at East Carolina. I'm a Pirate. I watched One Piece, so I went to the Pirate University. But yeah, no, that's kind of the situation right now. There's a lot going on. Like, let me see here. Trying to go boof, and then boof. But yeah, this is actually pretty shocking there. NC State fan, though? Yeah, I'm a Wolfpack fan. Love the Cowboys for that. I mean, the Cowboys got exactly what they wanted, and they didn't have to do anything extra. They literally just waited. Dr. Ozui thought Carolina would get? Yeah, it could have been. Crazy how we have to wait 4.5 months for football. I know, it's going to be a hot minute. That's why I wanted to stream this tonight. And I don't think I'm going to do any other rounds or anything like that because the first round is the one everybody really cares about the most, but I will be keeping tabs on stuff. I got a big project I got to get done this week, but I got to finish some of those. But I wanted to at least do the first round. The Rams did inform Matthew Stafford today that they plan to take Ty Simpson at number 13. Stafford was told the pick is for when he retires, whatever that ends up being. I believe that, too. I don't think that they want... I bet they're telling him, like, hey, this is just the insurance policy here. So, yeah. I mean, I 100% get that, and it doesn't shock me in any way. Just based off of how they treat and act. Like, that is just not something that they would do. Does Bain fall to the Cowboys at 20? See, I don't know. Ruben Bain being available. Carolina might take him, too, before that. Ruben Bain, Mekhi Lemon, Monroe Freeling, Oliva Vega Owani, Kenyon Sadiq, German McCoy, Dylan Thieneman. I mean, there's a lot here. Oh yeah, you like the cult of personality? Pretty solid there, right? Pretty solid. We got some good stuff here. We got some good stuff on here. Yeah, trying to do like some football magic and stuff like that. We love seeing Punk though. Yeah, we're waiting. In living color, yeah. You're sticking with your Sadiq to the Panthers prediction. It could be. I would be shocked. The reason why I don't think that it's going to be Sadiq is because we have not met with him, and Carolina typically meets with their guys before they draft them, and they have done a lot of work for some like later round tight ends. So like I mean it could happen. I just don't see it. That's why. That's fair. You would know. No, I get that. That's just kind of my process because I was looking at like Carolina's big on like our guys. Like that's why I think they're going to do everything they can in the second round to get Jacob Rodriguez. I could see Carolina trading back in the first round so they can trade up in the second round because I think Carolina honestly wants either Omar Cooper or KC Concepcion, and they're fine with either one. So if they're both available, I think Carolina trades back, gets if they can, and then they try to trade up so that they can get Jacob Rodriguez in the second round tomorrow. I think that's the one thing that makes sense to me. Peter Woods, maybe. I don't know if Carolina would go defensive lineman. I think they want to go wide receiver linebacker. That's what I'm thinking, Carolina. Lemon to the Ravens? Or Lemon? Did they get him? I have not seen I haven't seen an update. I assume that's true because you have not missed when you've said so. 100%. I don't doubt it. If they want KC, they shouldn't trade back. Not sure he's going to be around much after 19. No, I get that. 100%. No, these guys were on the early Lollapalooza tour. I just don't know that yet. I was just guessing in that one. Oh, yeah. Maybe so. The Ravens are selecting Penn State guard Olava Vega Iowani at 14. So, there go interior offensive line. So, interior offensive line here. And now Tampa Bay's on the clock. The Tampa Bay Buccaneers are on the clock. Now, this could be Kenyon Sadiq. I have seen they have interest in Kenyon Sadiq, so that could be the pick now. We'll see. But yeah, that is we'll see what the rumors, what exactly is the case there. But yeah, Penn State guard Olia Vavega Iowani is how I'm assuming you say that name. I could be butchering it, but that is picked. So yeah. Now we have Tampa Bay on the clock at 15. We got the next 5 is Tampa Bay, the New York Giants, Detroit, the Minnesota, and then Carolina, and then Dallas. So we'll see. We'll see what the case is here. So yeah. A lot of fun, interesting moments here tonight. To be honest with you, let's see. What do we think? What are we thinking? Ty Simpson's probably going to be really good there. To be honest with you. Wow. Didn't think Simpson would go that high. Yeah, I know. I didn't either. I think that they might have been able to wait and trade up in the second and not have as much problem there. You think the Canes can sweep the series, and what position do you want the Panthers to draft? Best player available for the Panthers. I'll just say that first off. And talking about the Hurricanes, I think they win it in 5. If they can win tonight, I think that it will be very I don't know. It just depends. But I don't know. We'll see what happens there. What is the Seahawks pick? The Seahawks pick 32. That is your problem for winning the Super Bowl. You get punished. You have to wait until the end. So, yeah, you're going to hang out with us. You got a long way to go, Barky, but we'll see. We'll see. Welcome in here. Am I doing the NBA this year? Yeah. Like I said, end of my college semester, a lot of projects and papers and everything done and due coming up. So once I get that done, I'm going to be live streaming a lot more for a lot of stuff. So we got hockey, we got basketball. So what do the Eagles pick? The Eagles pick 23. They picked 23. Yeah. And Baltimore selected the interior offensive lineman there from Penn State. The Buccaneers are on the clock right now. We're waiting to see what they do, what they pick. Pistons are going to take it all. I think they need to focus on their matchup right now because the Magic, they took one off of them at home. So, like, Hall of Fame game I'm looking forward to. Glad to the Panthers. Yeah, I know. That is fun. I'm glad that we do get to play in the Hall of Fame game. I actually have interest in it for once. That's not something that I really have ever cared as much about in the past, but now there you go. But yeah, Ty Simpson going as early as he did, not something we expected here. And thank you all for the likes, by the way. If you'll do tap that screen at the bottom left, you can see your name for the top likers there. Persistent in first there, 15,891 likes. Then Money Prez with 2,131. It's a no name with 2,058 likes. Evan coming in with 1.5K likes, and then JB at 745. So it's a preseason game. Yeah, it's even like a preseason game. It's not, you know what I'm saying? It goes even earlier than that. But I usually don't pay attention to them as much, but it's good there. Zane coming in here with the gift as well. Appreciate it. I'd be shocked. I don't know. I'm okay if we get Kenyon Sadiq, but I just don't expect it. The Rams had 2 first-round picks in the draft. They used one on the present by trading for the extending quarterback, Trent McDuffie, and the other one, the future quarterback, Ty Simpson there. Yes, sir, Zane. You get it. What's my team? I am a Carolina Panthers fan. You can see that is a signed. It's actually Miles Sanders signed. It was gifted to me, but it's a Carolina Panthers. And this is a Carolina Panthers thing. You know, hold on, I'll show you. Where's the? If you look at there's a lot of Panthers stuff around me. I got a Panthers thing there. This is a Panthers mat here. That's a Keep Pounding flag that I got from the Keep Pounding game against Arizona a couple years back. And yeah, that and this are both those like multiple logo Panther stuff. But yeah, that's kind of what we got going on there. Zane, thank you for the gift as well. Appreciate it. Even though preseason doesn't mean a lot, like to see what we got. Yeah, no, for sure. I mean, it's not going to be your top tier guys, right? But hey, why not just see what happens? The Bucks will select defensive end Reuben Bain Jr. So Reuben Bain Jr. is picked now. It's going to be the Jets. Mekhi Lemon is still available. But the Jets are on the clock now. So that is the situation there. So that's what we have right now, ladies and gentlemen. Where can you watch the draft? ESPN. It's on ESPN or NFL Network is where you can do it here. But we're just talking about it here, answering questions too. So the first pick of the Raiders is the only one that moved my needle so far. Fair. Preseason sucks. It's about not getting injured. No, 100%. None of the Panthers, like starters or even backups, will play that game, to be honest with you. They usually don't, especially in the Hall of Fame game. It'll be Panthers that won't be Panthers just a couple weeks after that. Or at least on the practice squad. Bucks wasted no time getting that pick in. Yeah. Yeah. So now the Jets are on the clock. I thought, it was a chance that the Bucks get Kenyon Sadiq, so. Bucks will like, yep, we'll send that in. Hopefully the Bills get a solid wide receiver. They could. I mean, there's a lot of talent down the road. So we'll see what the case is here. Okay, they just talked to KC Concepcion, and he said Charlotte made me. So he was on the news channel, and he said Charlotte made me. So they were just showing this on WCNC. I don't know, man. Carolina might be getting their hometown favorite tonight. That's how it feels right here. Sorry, you missed that. Did Minnesota pick yet or not? They pick 18. Minnesota picks 18. There's a rumor that they have they're going to potentially go after Kenyon Sadiq as well. So I've seen Carolina and I don't know. So we'll see. KC Concepcion. I don't know. That's what I'm thinking, man. At this point, KC makes sense. My worry with him was his drops, but I don't know. They haven't traded back yet. Carolina has not traded back yet. No, they haven't. But I don't know. We'll see what they try to do here. Jets are on the clock, and then the Lions, and then the Vikings, and then the Panthers. So we're waiting to see. We shall see. And the Hurricanes are playing right now too, so I'm literally watching both here. It's something else, I tell you. Paying attention to both, something else. Ty Simpson getting picked this early is wild. It is. It really is. So we'll see. All right, so the start of the third period coming up for the Hurricanes and the Senators. I hope Carolina can get another goal here, go up 3-1, so that we can feel good about that one. Zane coming here with the lightning bolt. Thank you for the lightning bolt. And the awesome gift there. Thank you for the gifts. Appreciate you. What are we thinking? We have any we got any Jets fans in here still? I know we had some earlier. Thoughts of the Ravens pick? Not a bad one. I mean, interior offensive line, you really can't go wrong there. I guess he is a guard. Sometimes that can mean center. So I mean, he is a particular guard, so that could be good there. Help with the run game. I think that Lamar Jackson will be very happy about that. So, Jets fans exist. You know, I reckon there are a couple out there, right? Do the Bucks get Bain? Yeah, Bucks have went Bain. Ruben Bain was the pick there for the Bucks. So yeah, they did pick him. But yeah, Bain Ruben is the pick there for the Bucks. So we'll see. All right, so we'll see here. Going to be very interesting how this draft goes here tonight. These next few picks. I'm also watching Carolina Hurricanes versus the Ottawa Senators. Hoping Carolina can go up 3-0. That would be amazing. Carolina, just get it done. That's all I ask. And then the Panthers will be picking soon as well. So a lot of buzz for the teams in the Carolinas coming up here in the next little bit. So we'll see what the case is here. And Ottawa's on the power play here with 15 seconds left on that too. So Carolina, if they can get that PK on there. The Jets will select tied in Kenyon Sadiq. So the Jets go Kenyon Sadiq. That was something that we weren't 100% sure. Thought maybe that would be the Vikings pick, but Kenyon Sadiq is a New York Jet. So it does not look like Sadiq will be a Panther or a Viking. Both are potential ones there, but neither one of those teams are going to get him. So there you go. Carolina also kills off the penalty. So the Hurricanes looking good there. Sadiq is picked by the Jets. And I'll move this down just another. So, yeah, the Lions are on the clock. Detroit Lions on the clock there. If Mekhi Lemon is there at 19, I think Carolina has to go there. I mean, yeah. I mean, that would make sense. I mean, 100%, if he's there, you may have to. I mean, he's not a bad. I mean, he's the slot guy, you know. That's something Carolina would definitely be okay with. That's kind of what they want they want a playmaker, and Mekhi might be that, you know. So it'd be tough to pass on him there. Offensive line or trade. Jets have 2 young, solid tight ends and no quarterback. Yeah. Funny how that works sometimes, ain't it? Funny how that works. Goff, hello. What are you talking about? We're talking about the Jets. We're talking about the Jets, too smooth. We're not talking about the Lions. Yeah, don't worry. But yeah, we're waiting on the Lions. Lions are on the clock right now, so we'll see what the Lions do. So the Jets have 2 young, good tight ends. We'll see what the Lions do. This could be the Monroe Freeling. Monroe Freeling could be here. So, like, Monroe Freeling could be picked here. Bolster that offensive line there for the Lions. We'll see here. Get it? Lions have drafted well lately. Yeah, they have drafted well. So seems like a Lions pick here. Yeah. Monroe Freeling kind of feeling like the pick. We'll see though. Lions need defense. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't be surprised. German McCoy is still available if they want to go corner. I mean, they did lose a corner, so they could go him too. McCoy is not a bad pick. So, like, yeah, 100% honest with you, that would not be a shocking pick if they did that. McCoy is a solid corner. A lot of people value him quite a bit there. I mean, Mansour was like the number 1 there. Who did the Dolphins draft? The Dolphins drafted they drafted we seen it a second ago. They went with Caden Proctor. They went for a tackle. There. Lions D, so yeah, they've been struggling a little bit. Raiders could be good. I don't think the Raiders could be that great this year. Any of the big guys that they would want to sign are already gone, so I don't know. We'll see. That's straight up. We'll see. Let's see. As someone who generally likes funny sayings, the funniest trade-up scenario in my brain is for the Panthers is trading the upgraded 5th-round pick from Thielen to the Lions at 17 to go ahead of the Vikings for Dylan. I don't know. Panthers. All right, the Lions have selected offensive tackle Blake Miller. Offensive tackle Blake Miller has been selected here. So the Lions go Blake Miller, and now the Minnesota Vikings are on the clock. So the Minnesota Vikings are on the clock now. So there we go. So yeah. Very offensive line there. So yeah, it's going to be Blake Miller, the offensive tackle out of Clemson, is going to be a Detroit Lion now. And now the Minnesota Vikings are on the clock. So Minnesota on the clock now. And they're behind. So Carolina will be picking here soon. And then the Cowboys will be there. Evan, are you there? Might have lost Evan there. Hutchinson is money. Yeah. Yeah, Hutchinson's a good one. I need the Carolina Hurricanes to get another goal. They're up 2-1 right now. I asked for it last period and I got it. But if they could go up here, there's 15:30 left in the third. It would be great. Aho goes a pass inside here. It's loose. Carolina's looked good from what I've seen, but it's draft night. It is, Rob. What's up? Welcome. And yeah, we're doing some stuff here. So, and they just announced Kenyon Sadiq there, the tight end, going to the Jets. So the Jets get themselves a really solid tight end prospect there. So we'll be interested to see what they do here. So there. Who the Browns pick? The Browns, their selection, they traded back and then they went for Spencer Fano. They went ahead and got themselves a offensive tackle. The offensive tackle there from Utah. So they got themselves an oot, hoping that that'll solidify their line. So, yeah. And we just seen the Lions pick Blake Miller, the offensive tackle out of Clemson there. Carolina going to take a kicker? I'd be surprised. We got our kicker now, sir. But which I'm pretty happy about, actually. Carolina actually has a young kicker that I think will be good. No, I got you too, Smooth. No, 100%. Yeah, no problem. No problem at all. Blake Miller played almost exclusive right tackle at Clemson, so that likely means Penei Sewell will flip to left tackle. So Blake Miller coming in, probably going to take over right, and Sewell is going to go to left tackle. Okay, interesting. You think they'll go lineman? You think Carolina goes lineman? The Vikings are on the clock right now. So the pick is in for the Lions, and of course, as we just announced, they went with Blake Miller. So the Vikings are on the clock. We're waiting to see what's next there. We'll see what the case is. But we'll see here. Last time you said Free Palestine, the Hurricanes scored. Hey, we'll take that. I mean, I'd say that regardless if they scored or not, but no, I got you. Browns need beef on the offensive line. Yeah. Oh, the Sabres take a 2-1 lead. The Sabres take a 2-1 lead in their game. Who we taking? Keep pounding, Aiden. I don't know. It might be Makai Lemon. If he's there, we may go with him. I'll be honest with you. I don't know. Dylan Dynaman could be the pick too. I don't know. It could be either one. KC Concepcion could be the pick. I don't know. I'm conflicted at this point. I'm conflicted about what I want to do. Miles, I really like Omar Cooper. I like Omar Cooper Jr., but I don't know what's going to happen. So I don't know what Carolina's going to do. I'm hoping, though. Zane, thank you so much for the gift there. Appreciate you. Hurricanes fighting for that one out. Still first round? Yep. It'll only be the first round draft tonight. Only the first round tonight in the draft. So, not going to lie. Red Wings being out this long. I get it. Not having them in there, it hurts. Not having your team in, it's tough. I get it. The Hurricanes had a long time from 2009 until like 2019. So, we had like a 10-year out, and it was not fun. So, I got you without a doubt. It is tough. All right. The Vikings select defensive tackle Caleb Banks. Not what I thought they would do there. So Caleb Banks was just selected. Where was he at? Hold on. Caleb Banks? Florida defensive tackle Caleb Banks. What the heck? What was his draft rank? Caleb Banks. That's a wild pick. I mean, if you like the dude, He was 44th on the board, and they picked him. Okay. So Carolina here, Mekhi Lemon's there. I mean, Carolina's on the clock. Carolina Panthers are on the clock now. I don't know what you do here. Panthers on the clock. I kind of think that we go Lemon. I asked my family, I showed them the list of people that could go in the first round, and I asked them who they thought was going to be picked, right? And I was like, who do you guys think? And like, they don't know it like I do, and they just kind of randomly pick. My grandmother picked Mekhi Lemon. She picked Mekhi Lemon, so like maybe she's got insider. I'm gonna have to see what her, I'll let her take over the stream or something, because like if we get Mekhi Lemon, I'll be shocked. I was talking to my family because like it was like my brother picked Sadiq. No, I'm sorry, my mom picked Sadiq. Have the Ravens drafted? We're never blessed to have someone drop to us though through a draft. I know, that's what I'm saying. Like, we got to do it, right? Yeah, it's like my grandmother picked Lemon. My mother picked Sadiq. My brother picked Monroe Freeling, and I picked Dylan Lineman. I don't know, man. You got to go Lemon almost. Did the Panthers visit with Lemon? I haven't looked that up. Have they? I think they did. I think they did visit with him, have they not? Can't see the comments. Why don't I get it? I get it. I know it's tough. Maybe I can actually fix that. Hold on. Let me look. There we go. There you go. You can see it better now. How's that? Is that better? You can see the chat now better, yeah? Sorry, I should have done that earlier. You probably like that better too. Much better? Okay, cool. I need the Carolina Hurricanes to score there, but yeah, they just announced the Blake Miller pick there. They just announced that. Panthers on the clock. Panthers are on the clock, and they tweeted it too. So we'll see. Newton, Steve Smith. All right, we'll see. What do we think? What are we thinking? Martin Nook down right now, a little shaken up. 11 minutes left in the game between the Carolina Hurricanes and the Ottawa Senators. Martin Nook shaken up slightly. It's got to be Lemon, right? Got to be. Yeah, I mean, Panthers on the clock. It makes sense. Get a complimentary piece with Tetaroa McMillan. Take out Ottawa. I hope so. The Panthers have selected offensive tackle Monroe Freeling. Panthers go offensive tackle. Mekhi Lemon is there. Panthers select Monroe Freeling. So my brother got it right. I mean, I'm not upset about it. So we got an offensive tackle bolstering up the line. They're really worried about Icky. Or they're worried about Icky, or they're worried about the future with what's his name? Why am I not remembering our right tackle right now? Taylor Moton. You love the early picks, yeah. I'm not kidding, Kyle. I know. I guess that's what it is. Like, they've got to be. I don't know, man. I thought you'd go Lemon there. It's not fancy, but it's solid. Yeah, I mean, it's not awful. If he works out, it's not the end of the world. But at the same time, man, like, come on. The Eagles are moving up. The Eagles trade with the Cowboys. Ladies and gentlemen, the Dallas Cowboys have made a trade with the Philadelphia Eagles. The Eagles have moved up to 20, and they're picking. The Cowboys moved up. That means that the Eagles have to go with Mekhi Lemon, right? Mekhi Lemon's got to be picked. Could have took offensive line later in the draft. I get that. I mean, 100%. I got you, Tay. I mean, I would have rather went with Lemon, but here's your A.J. Brown replacement. Yeah, it's Lemon because A.J. Brown gone. Yeah, this is tough. Browns picked Joe Thomas early. Best draft pick ever for them. I mean, he could be. I don't know, man. That's tough. That's a tough one. Ottawa fans are not happy that their team gets penalized correctly. So the Eagles get the 20th pick. The Cowboys move back to 23. They also add pick number 114 and pick 137. So Cowboys get back the picks that they traded away earlier and improve those. So good work overall for the Cowboys, getting the player that they wanted, and they improved those 2 draft picks tremendously. So Cowboys making good trades. They got rid of 2 fifth-round picks, and they've changed those into 3rd and 4th-round picks. So pretty good moves there. McKenna, thank you for the likes. I just had a foot cramp. That hurt. Good trades there. But, yeah, this is going to be the A.J. Brown replacement. Yeah, I'm waiting for the Eagles to lock in their pick because there's no way they moved up to consider what they would do. And then that'll have the team at home here, the Pittsburgh Steelers. The draft is in Pittsburgh on the clock, so we'll see what they do. So we shall see what the case is here. I'm surprised that Lemon was not picked, though. I'll be honest with y'all. It's But welcome in here, one. Welcome all. Thank you, McKenna, for the likes. How are you doing? Welcome. Hurricanes up 2-1. Yeah, they are. I would love for them to score another one. They're on the power play. Canes up 2-1. They might take the series 3. They'd be up 3. They would be up 3-0. You have to win 4 to win the series, but I hope that they're up 3-0 here in a minute. Carolina, the Hurricanes have it here. If they could score, that would be phenomenal because Hurricanes not doing great right now. There's 20 seconds left on the power play. Rose cramping, needs a vitamin waters. Are you suggesting orange? Right. Carolina, the Hurricanes got to lock in right now. They're not playing very aggressive. The game feels kind of dull. Yeah, you're good there. Mekhi Lemon falling so far? I don't know, but I think the Eagles pick him. The Eagles got to be picking Lemon. I don't know. Mekhi Lemon's got to be an Eagle here. I would not expect it to be any other way at this point. So we'll see. We'll see what the case is. But I don't know. Waiting for them to announce this. So, yep, the Eagles select Mekhi Lemon. Mekhi Lemon just got picked by the Eagles, so the Eagles pick is there. So the Cowboys did move back. Panthers go Monroe Freeling. Man, it is what it is. The Cowboys, they didn't get anybody. They traded back. And McKenna, thank you for the continued likes. How are you doing, McKenna? Welcome. Why would the Cowboys trade back? The guy that they want is still available, or they have a couple guys that they like. And they got some good draft picks. So let's see. I'm going to watch the Panthers pick Monroe Freeling. I want to see what they say. Monroe Freeland is from South Carolina. Yeah, Ike Ekwonu getting injured is the reason they did that. Like, I don't know. I would have liked that one. You can't judge. Keep pounding. Keep pounding, man. Keep pounding. We'll have to see, though. We'll have to see. I mean, it's like I said, it's not a bad pick. It's not a bad pick. I was okay with that, but you know, it's not the end of the world. He's a good player, Bo, for sure, coming from a Georgia fan. Nah, it's not that I don't think he's a good player. I do like him. I do like Monroe Freeling. Lemon fell. Mekhi Lemon fell, and I feel like that's what Carolina wanted. Was like they wanted a slot guy, and I feel like that's one of the best slot receivers in it available. That's why I'm feeling kind of meh, you know? That's why I'm feeling kind of meh about it. I think he's a great pick. And I know that the Ike Ekwonu situation made you a little bit hesitant as to why or what pick is there, right? Because he's a good player. That's why I'm doing here. Lemon, yeah, but Lemon's gone. He is an Eagle. But the Steelers are on the clock now. So the Steelers on the clock. So we'll see. So yeah, we'll see what the case is here. We'll see what the case is for the rest of this, though. But yeah, McKenna, thank you for the likes, by the way. Thanks, everybody, for the continued likes. I don't know how many total likes. We got 32,000 likes, so thank you, guys. Keep tapping that screen, by the way. So crazy they didn't think the Eagles would get him. Eagles traded up with the Cowboys, so Eagles traded up with the Cowboys to get that. So, yeah. But, yeah. Very interesting situation overall, though. We'll see. Dylan to the Steelers, you think so? You think they go safety? But it makes sense, Panthers getting the offensive tackle, Freeling. Like I said, he's a good player. It's when you go with offensive linemen, it's never an exciting pick, but you'll take it. So we'll see. And I'll literally watch the videos of him tonight and I'll fall in love. So like that's how it'll be. Like without a doubt. I will see the videos of him talking, and we'll be what are we thinking? For who? For the Steelers? We're thinking they may go Dylan Thieneman. Dylan Thieneman makes sense. So if Icky didn't get hurt, I don't think that this pick's made, by the way. If Icky didn't get hurt against the Rams, I think that this pick's not made. I didn't think they went best player available. But yeah, it's overall, that quarterback full room is full. Yeah, they got Barry. He's a backup as well, though. Yeah. Let's see. Is there another pick announced yet? I'm still waiting on the Steelers. Steelers. Bears didn't pick. Bears don't have it until 25. They have the 25th pick, which we'll get to at some point. So don't worry. We'll get to the Bears pick here in a bit. All right, here we go. 5.5 minutes left here. Carolina's got an odd man rush. Martinuk with a shot. He misses. It was saved anyway. Not missed, but only 5 minutes left. Carolina up by 1. Hopefully the Hurricanes here. Tonight is only the first round. Yep, tonight's only the first round. It's only the first round tonight, Tristan. So, yeah, it'll just be the first round picks. So, no more picks for the Panthers tonight. But we still have the Steelers coming up. We have the Chargers. Then we have the Cowboys and the Browns. So there's quite a bit of picks remaining. Quite a bit of picks remaining here. So don't go anywhere. We'll see what the case is. Carolina taking their time here with the puck. The Hurricanes are not looking great right now. They're just like struggling to actually get stuff going. Love what the Hurricanes are doing overall, but like just not Carolina, the Hurricanes, their effort's not there as much. Sorry. Yo, what up, King Rate? How are we doing? How do I feel about the Lions pick? Not a bad pick. Not a bad pick. It makes sense. Go offensive lineman. I mean, Carolina did it too. It's not an exciting pick, but it's not a bad pick. You know, that's kind of how I feel about Carolina. It's not a bad pick. It's just not exciting. But that's just how it is. You know, when you pick an offensive lineman, you're just kind of like, you know what? I mean, I'm happy about it, all in all. But we'll see. What if for the Hurricanes? Their game, 3:40 left here. They're trying to take time. Oh, they just had a rebound opportunity there. It was point blank, and they missed it. Oh, man. But, yeah. Panthers may have drafted a cornerstone-type player tonight, which is good, man. I'm not upset about that. But we'll see how it goes. Definitely one of the most important positions in football, but not exciting. Yeah, for sure. It's the least exciting position, but one of the most important. You know? So, like, without a doubt, man. Without a doubt. One of the more important positions, but not exciting. So, you're okay with it. You're okay with it, but at the end of the day, it's whatever. The Steelers are selecting offensive tackle Max Ihenaker. Which I'm not familiar. Okay. Out of Arizona State. He was the 29th ranked dude, but they're going to take him now. So now the Chargers are on the clock. Chargers are now on the clock, and then the Cowboys will be following that. So the Cowboys will be following that one, ladies and gentlemen. So Cowboys right around the corner here. They did well to trade back, get some more picks. They actually improved their 2 fifth-round picks into I think it's a third and a fourth. But yeah, or at least 2 fourth-round picks. But they definitely moved up both of those picks that they traded moving up earlier in the draft to get more. So to make sure, because they moved up one with the Dolphins, but they moved up a lot there. Not even best available. I guess it depends on perspective, but I get what you're saying, Laura. I get what you're saying. There are other offensive tackles here. You know? So there's an empty net here for Ottawa. Ottawa has it in their own end, but it is an empty net here. Carolina trying to do something. Deep shot there for Carolina. They missed it. It's going to be ice in a minute 31 there. Man. So, yeah, offensive tackle now. I am going to see a lot about Monroe Freeling later, but, yeah, we'll see. If he's it's not a bad one, man. It's not a bad pick, but like I said, I've just got to. But, yeah, the offensive tackle, let's see. There were other offensive tackles available. I think that might have been kind of one of the better offensive tackles. I mean, Caleb Lomu from Utah was available. There's not many offensive linemen left, so, like, you get the guy that you feel the most comfortable with at that point. Carolina with the intercept. Oh, empty net opportunity. Ehlers shoots and he misses. Oh, this is not good. Slavin had his shot there and he misses it. Oh my gosh, Carolina's missing empty nets. Carolina's missing empty nets. This is crazy. Under a minute left here. Carolina, please. Come on, Hurricanes. Sorry, there's 1 minute left in this hockey game. It's an empty net, and Carolina's missed multiple empty nets. Offside here for Carolina. So a neutral zone face-off got up here with 34 seconds. Carolina trying to go up 3-0 here on Ottawa Senators. Man. Sorry, 1 second. Sorry, 1 second. Sorry, I was responding to a couple friends. As y'all know, big Panthers fan, a lot of Panthers players. All right. So now we're just waiting. We're just waiting for the Chargers pick. Chargers on the clock here. We'll see if they're trying what they're trying to do. A lot of options there. I'll have to dive more into like seeing information about him too, so like I'll have to see more information about how I feel about it. But we'll see. We'll see what the case is here, but yeah, we'll see. Chargers pick is in. Chargers pick is in. I do not know who it is yet. As soon as I know who the Chargers pick is, I'll let you know. It's not popped up yet. So I do not know that yet. 25 seconds left here between Carolina and Ottawa. It's an empty net for Ottawa. The puck's in the corner here. Went around here. 14 seconds left. Ottawa. It's loose. It's wide. 7 seconds left. Sit down the ice. 4, 3, 2. Icing called against Carolina. 1.3 seconds left here. Oh, my Lord. So, Chargers pick is in. Carolina is 1 point something seconds away from being up 3-0 here on Ottawa. Oh, come on, baby. Come on. I cannot wait to read all this stuff tonight. .9 seconds left here for Carolina. If they can stop it right here, Carolina's up. They're up 3-0 in this series. 1.9 seconds. Just win the face-off, and it's over, baby. That's all we need. Win the face-off, and it's over. Carolina up 3-0, baby. Beautiful day for the Hurricanes. And the Chargers select defensive end Akeem Mesidor. Akeem Mesidor has been selected by the Chargers. Chargers get a good one there. I'll take it. Down the siren. Let's go, baby. Canes up 3-0. Let's go. 13 more. Let's go. Canes win. What do I think about Freeling? Okay, so my thing about Freeling is he's not that, like, interesting pick, right? Like, he's not your dude that you're going to be like, heck yeah, man. I'm so glad that we got that. But it is what it is. Okay, I'm going to take a break here. I'm going to step away for just a second, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to step away for just a second, okay? And I'll talk more about Freeling and everything like that. Evan, thank you for the likes. I don't know if you're actually here, but I'll be right back, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to step away for just a second, stretch my legs, grab another drink. I'll see you in just a second. All right. I am back, ladies and gentlemen. Is anybody in the call with me? Sorry, y'all. I am back. Took me just a second there. Had to step away. Been a minute since I've got to actually leave for a second there. But Hurricanes with a big win tonight. Love that. Love that. The Cowboys pick is in. Cowboys pick is in, by the way. All right, let's see what the Cowboys pick. They get defensive end Malachi Lawrence. Central Florida defensive end Malachi Lawrence. So I'm not sure where. Okay, so he was the 37th ranked dude that they picked, but now Cleveland's on the clock. Who did the Broncos have? What pick did the Broncos have round 2? Their pick. The first pick for the Broncos is far back. I'm looking. Their first pick is pick 62. So pick 62 is the first pick there for the Broncos. Did the Broncos get any good picks yet? Broncos didn't have a first round pick, so they're having to wait until pick 62. So you got a little while. You got a little while till they pick Darren. But hey, good to. It's gonna be some big. Gonna be a bit, but good to see you. How you doing? Let's see if they got the Carolina post game. Wanted to hear that. But yeah, it's gonna be a bit. They have to. Good. How you been? Pretty good. Just enjoying this live stream tonight, having a good time. Man, and my Hurricanes are up 3-0. Absolutely love that, man. So the Hurricanes up 2-1 now. I'm sorry, 3-0 on Ottawa. Yep. Sorry. All right, but the Cowboys get themselves an edge there, a defensive end. Man, oh man. So I guess Evan, are you in here? Or no, you're not. So Evan's not in here. I was looking at everybody that's in the call with me, but nobody. Okay. So excited for the Hurricanes to get the win tonight, though. How we doing, everybody? Make sure y'all tap that screen. And yeah, so Malachi Lawrence just picked there by the Cowboys. Browns are on the clock now. The Browns will pick Texas A&M wide receiver KC Concepcion. Oh, man, this is the worst. Why does KC have to go there? Because that feels so awful, man. I don't want him to go there. Like the Panthers draft pick. I mean, I like it. I don't love it, you know, but nobody's gonna love that one. Dallas kind of cooking right now. I mean, they did get some really good stuff overall. Like they getting those extra picks after trading back or trading up one with the Dolphins. I mean, it worked out well for them, and they still got some pretty solid players. To be honest with you, so like overall, not a bad night. Not a bad night. And yeah, I'm literally a good night. But what can you say? What can you say? Just trying to find where's that? There it is. And that one. And yeah, so that's kind of where we're sitting at right now. But Dallas having a good night so far. Good draft. So we take that. We take that. How we feeling though, ladies and gentlemen? How we feeling? Monroe Freeland, the more I see about it, the better I feel about it. It'll just take some time, you know. So yeah. So yeah, we'll see who is up next here. Eagles did trade up. They did. They got Lakai. They did. The Browns pick wide. So yeah, the Browns just made Casey Conception their new wide receiver. The Bears are on the clock. We got any Bears fans in there? We got any Bear Down? Any Bear Down fans in the chat? Huh? Any Bear Down fans in the chat here? I'll go down one more. There we go. There we go. Bear Down. Laura's in here. We'll walk everybody in here. Make sure I'll tap that screen. But yes. What a night. What a night. Can't wait to watch more hockey stuff as well. Dylan, you hope? I mean, it could be. Could be. Dylan Theinemann's there. Jermud McCoy's there. Keldrick Falk's there. Nobody really wants Keldrick Falk, so if anybody drafts him, it'll be funny because nobody wants that guy to be theirs. KC to the Browns. How did the Panthers ruin my night? I know, man, and they ruined his career. You go to the Browns and that's it, man. Hey, but the Hurricanes won. The Hurricanes won while I was streaming in a playoff game. And the Hurricanes are up 3-0. Okay, Kyle, look, we got positives here. We got big positives here. It sucks, man. I feel so bad that KC Concepcion's there. They do have some solid players overall. And like I said, I don't hate the Monroe Freeland pick. I just with how Mackay just kind of fell there. That's why I don't know. That's why I would like to have had that instead. But what can you do, you know? But yeah, Bears on the clock now, by the way. Bears on the clock. And the pick is in for the Bears. The pick is in for the Bears. You don't like when we took him? I think we got him in round 2 if we traded up. I get that. Yeah, I mean, maybe so. Yeah, I don't know. It's tough. It's tough, you know. Pick is in for the Bears, and the Bears select Oregon safety Dylan Thieneman. So Dylan Thieneman is a Bear. I think that's what Laura was hoping for, and you got it. Dylan is a Chicago Bear. The Bears. And now the Buffalo Bills are on the clock, ladies and gentlemen. The Buffalo Bills are on the clock. Could be a wide receiver here. Omar Cooper Jr. Oh man, no. I don't want to see that. Omar Cooper Jr., man. Thank you. Yeah, no problem. Oh, Omar Cooper Jr. If he goes to them, I hope we got something worthwhile for trading our pick all the way to 62. You did get Jalen Waddle, which is a good addition. You think that Carolina had the offensive tackle as their pick and never expected Lemon to be there. They stuck to their board, which fair enough. Yeah, I mean, that's fair. That is fair. I mean, you stick to your board, and they probably didn't do enough research or conversation on Lemon because they didn't think he'd be there. But I don't know. I get it. But Icky getting hurt, that's the reason we did this, you know? So, I mean, bolstering up the offensive line, protecting Bryce is not a bad thing. I would like to do a deep dive on Monroe Freeling because I'll be honest with you, I'm kind of behind on the I didn't do as much draft research this year as I did previous years due to the fact that I've been so busy with college and stuff like that. So like I was worried about that, but now I can look at stuff. Yeah, it's all the NC State players' fault. Yeah, we can blame him, man. We can blame him. It is what it is, right? It is what it is. Man, it's tough. It's tough. Oh my gosh. What do I think about the Bengals trading their pick? I mean, I think they got a player that's is worth the pick that they traded. Dexter Lawrence he's a solid get. So like 100%, that's pretty good. That's a good pick. Overall, that's a good one there. So I think it works for them. I mean, it worked out for the Giants as well. Trade. The Texans are on the clock. The Texans have traded up, and they have taken the spot of the Bills. So I believe the Bills probably just moved back to 28, and the Titans have moved. I'm sorry, the Texans moved up. We'll see what the Texans try to do. We'll see what the Texans do. We'll see what the case is here. But man, oh man. I'll probably watch all this stuff here. Man. Monroe, I'll tell you what, saving grace thing for me, Monroe Freeling is so happy to be a Panther, man. Freeling is so happy to be a Panther, and I live for that. I love that kind of thing. Bryce will have protection, no doubt. Yeah, for sure. I don't know. Someone said, I don't know. I don't know. Man, I'm so excited to dive into the hurricane stuff later. So the Bills get a lot of draft picks. The Texans move up and get guard Keelan Rutledge. Keelan Rutledge has just been picked. And Rutledge, wow, is number 51. I don't know why they traded up for that. I don't know. Now San Francisco's on the clock, so the 49ers on the clock. So I don't know. I do not know. But yeah, it's very interesting. Very interesting here. So the Bills moved. Bills move back, give it to the Texans, and there you go. The Texans move up and get themselves a guard. Kind of an over pick. I guess maybe more people want to get guards. There's not many offensive tackles here. I don't know. I don't know. They're talking about this pick for Monroe Freeling as I don't know, man. I don't know if I like it or not either. We'll see. I mean, Georgia fans are saying he's good, but man, I gotta watch the Hurricanes game back. Gosh, I hate I missed it. For the. I mean, I did pay attention to it, but as much as I could anyway. But yeah. Makai Lemon clearing out. Oh man, AJ Brown's gone soon, so. Uh. I don't know, man. Not happy overall. Yo, McKenna, thank you for the likes. Appreciate it. Who's in the chat? Who's y'all's favorite team? If you're here right now, let me know your favorite team. And yeah, the 49ers are on the clock right now, by the way. Just trying to see how many people in here and active. The Eagles. McKenna likes the Eagles. Eagles will be, yeah, they've already made a pick. Sorry, dude, got distracted with the Avs game, but gonna hop off. See you soon. Yeah, for sure, Newts. Good luck to your Avs there. Canes got a win tonight too, so good luck to your Avs though. You're on here. Appreciate it. You're not in the voice chat, are you? No, I was just curious. Chat slowed down a lot. I feel like most people seem right there thinking, heck yeah. Thank you. I feel like everybody's kind of died down. You'll be back soon. No, you're good. I'll probably be stream's probably not too much longer. Trade again. The Dolphins are on the clock. So the 49ers have traded with the Dolphins. So the Dolphins are up on the clock. If we got any Dolphins fans in the chat. The Dolphins are on the clock now. A big night here tonight. Oh my gosh. The memes are so good. I keep seeing memes and stuff like that online. They're really good. You happy with your picks? Yeah, you did, and you got some really good draft capital. You forgot Atlanta got Tua? Yeah. So yeah, we're still waiting on some more picks here. Because there's been a couple trades. So the Dolphins are on the clock now, so they must have seen somebody that they really like. So I think they might go corner. What do we think? We think they go corner here? Straightaway 2 5s and got 2 4s. Yeah, that's good trade capital. worked out well. Am I looking forward to next weekend? I am looking forward to next weekend. We got Formula One back, and then it'll be a 3-week hiatus there. But also, my college semester will be over by next weekend, and I will be done with my work for the semester. And yeah, we're setting it all A's right now too, by the way. So looking good. But yeah, in fact my lowest grade, not to brag, is a 95 right now. 95 is my lowest grade. But yeah, average anyway. But yeah, no, we work hard. We work hard, you know. And we'll see what the rest is, but yeah, my semester will be done, so I should have all these. Luckily, this semester should be as long as the last projects go fine. But I gotta make sure I lock in with those. But either way, mariachi music you're playing is giving me life. I actually do not hear the music, but let me hear it. I just put on a playlist. I'll be 100% honest with you. I have not heard a song all night. They could have played the craziest stuff. This is an NFL theme songs playlist. I don't know where this came from, but you know, we'll take it. Where do I go? East Carolina. Yeah, I'll be 100% honest with you. Taking you back to Tijuana. I enjoy the Tijuana music, man. The Dolphins traded up with the 49ers, and Miami selects San Diego corner Chris Johnson. So Jermon McCoy falling a little bit here. So another corner taken in front of him. So it's San Diego State's corner Chris Johnson selected there. And Chris Johnson wasn't as high up on the board. That's in front of a couple other corners. That's wild. So yeah. Mm. Man, oh man. Creed? Is Creed playing right now? I should turn the music on so I can hear it a little bit, shouldn't I? Oh, I clicked on. I don't know why this is a football playlist. No. It's Fuel. The name of the group is called Fuel. It's not Creed. It is. Yeah, the name of the group's called Fuel. Dad Rock? Oh, yeah. Divorced Dad Rock, 100%. So, yeah, Chris Johnson was selected there by San Diego State. And, yeah, that's kind of where we're setting at now. Waiting to see. Who's Miami's quarterback? Malachi Willis. Malachi Willis, sorry. Yeah, I was like, wait a minute. That didn't sound right, but yeah. So, yep, now Bills are on the clock now. We're waiting for the Bills pick. The Bills have traded their pick once again to the Patriots. So the Bills move back to 31. And then they also get the 125th pick overall. So, like, Bills moving back again to get more draft picks. So, I don't know. We shall see. I don't know. I did a draft thing, and I had Makai Lemon going 11th. Wow. Wow. I had Carolina taking a Mark Cooper Jr. Yeah. Very interesting overall here. I don't know. We got Monroe Freeling, a offensive tackle. Very meh. It's whatever. I don't love it. I don't hate it. It's just kind of whatever. It's a boring pick. I don't hate the pick overall. I hate that we passed up. On we literally had Makai Lemon right there, and we didn't pick him. That's what hurts. The Patriots traded up to the Bills and selected offensive tackle Caleb Lomu. Caleb Lomu is the next one to be picked there by the Patriots. Patriots go offensive line. So an offensive tackle out of Utah goes. So, yeah, so now it's going to be Kansas City. Kansas City's on the clock. Who have I wanted? Yeah, Lakai. It would have been, yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Hopefully Dexter Lawrence was a good pickup for the Bengals. Yeah. Makai Lemon was a slot guy. So, like, he would have worked perfect. Like, in the slot, man. He would have complimented T-Mac so much. If you had Lemon in the slot, you had the number one guy being Tedero McMillan, and then you had at the X, you've got Jalen Coker, and then you've got Xavier Legette in there to fill in. I'm happy with that, but would you have rather kept the number 10 pick or go get Dexter Lawrence? I would have probably rather kept the 10 pick if it were me, but for the Giants, I don't think it's a bad. I mean, if you're talking about for the Bengals, actually, Dexter Lawrence is a really good get. I think he's probably worth that. It's fair either way. Dexter Lawrence is proven there. Legette, XL's Legette, but yeah, I don't know, man. Legette's been disappointing to say the least. But the Lions, they got an offensive tackle as well. It was Blake Miller out of Clemson. There. Great draft for the Cowboys so far? Yeah, it is. Leglette's got to get better? Yeah. Who's got 33? I can't. It should be the Raiders. Should be the Raiders. You were so happy when you drafted Caleb Downs, you screamed so loud. I bet so. I bet so. I mean, it was a good get. I mean, I can't complain. The Cowboys draft is actually really good. And like we said, they took 2 5th-round picks and made them 4th-round picks. I mean, that's really good there. How'd your boys snag Caleb Downs? He just fell, man. He fell perfectly there for the Cowboys. Let's see the draft. Yeah, the first pick in the 2nd round is the Jets. So it goes Jets, Cardinals, Titans, Raiders, Giants. That'll be the first 5 picks tomorrow in the 2nd round. Yeah, Cowboys didn't. I mean, if they improve their defense, they'll be much better. Cowboys defense is what they need to improve here. The Steelers were on the phone to get Mekhi Lemon at 21, but the Eagles traded up and got him. So the Steelers were going to get Mekhi Lemon, but the Eagles traded up to 20 to get him. So that worked out very well for them. Steelers getting robbed. Absolutely robbed. The Chiefs have selected defensive tackle Peter Woods. So Peter Woods just got selected by the Chiefs. The defensive tackle there, the first defensive lineman to go off the board. So big get there. Passion fruit, your playlist is on the vibes. Yeah. You gotta love it. You gotta love it. I mean, there's a lot of different stuff here, but yeah, this is like a football playlist. All right, so now the 49ers are on the clock. We got 3 picks left. The Jets trade up to San Francisco's spot at number 30. So it's now the Jets are on the clock. So the Jets have moved up. And the Jets are now on the clock. The 49ers move back. Just 3 picks left. It'll be the Jets, the Bills, and then the Seahawks. So we'll see. San Francisco gives up the 30th pick. And then Jets will give them the 33rd pick and the 179th. Generally have no idea what we were doing. So y'all were going to draft Mekhi Lemon. Y'all were actually on the phone with getting Mekhi Lemon. And then the Eagles found out and they traded up to get him so that y'all didn't. So, yeah, that was the plan for the Steelers. The Steelers were going to get Mekhi Lemon. They were literally on the phone with him, but the Eagles sniped it. So, Philadelphia is toying with Pittsburgh in multiple sports right now. The Eagles stealing the draft pick that they wanted, and the Flyers up 3-0 on the Pins. So, how many quarterbacks are off the board? 2. 2 quarterbacks have been picking, Fernando Mendoza and Ty Simpson. Other than that, it'll be a long time before we see another one picked. I mean, it'll be a long time before we see another one. I'll be honest with you. So, I don't know. The Jets traded back. I'm sorry. The Jets have traded back, and they're going to select wide receiver Omar Cooper Jr. Man, the guy I was the most excited to see. So yeah, the Jets have traded back up here. And at pick, I think that's right. Yeah, 30. The Jets select Omar Cooper Jr. Any running backs taken? Yeah. It was Jeremiah Love. That's the only running back. We might take one of the third. Maybe. I think it'll be a while though before we see another one there. And now now it's going to be the Buffalo Bills on the clock. So just 2 picks left. We got the Bills and then the Seahawks. McKenna, thank you for the continued likes here tonight. Appreciate y'all. What time is the draft tomorrow? I think it's at 7 p.m. I think it's at 7 p.m. Let me double check. NFL draft day 2 time. 8 p.m. actually, same time. So the same time on Friday. Wait. 7 p.m. Yep, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So 7 p.m. tomorrow. 7 p.m. tomorrow, Jorge. That's when it'll be tomorrow. You're extremely you don't understand how stoked I am to go to the draft on Saturday. It'll be a lot of fun, yeah. A lot of fans there. I think it'll be a lot of fun. I hope you go there and enjoy it. Get a funnel cake. Eat a funnel cake for me. We love funnel cakes. Absolutely love some funnel cakes. The Jets have made 3 picks here. They got some good dogs. I'll be honest with you there. CM Punk, cult of personality playing there. Love funnel cakes. They're the best. Too expensive, but you'll eat the pizza for you. Hey, that's fair. That's fair. I love a good funnel cake, man. That's like my favorite thing. There's you go. There's your fun fact from Miles for the day. You ever have funnel cake fries? I have, yeah. I did. Yeah, there was a place near us. Yeah. Sorry, some people on Twitter don't understand the English language. I mean, that's kind of easily understood. Oh my lord, people are so stupid. Oh my lord, I'm so sorry. Hold on. I'm trying to respond to these. Oh, 1 second. Sorry. I did not realize so many people. I can't. So, like, yeah, Tennessee at 31. Yeah, Tennessee picking right now. 1 second here. Let's see. Kendrick Falk. The Titans select Kendrick Falk, which is hilarious because everybody's been talking about Kendrick Falk as the dude nobody wanted. But yeah, the Titans are going to get him. There's only one pick left, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Seahawks. Seahawks time here. So, yep, one pick left for the Seahawks here, and we'll see what happens. Sorry, there's a lot of idiots on Twitter. I made a post earlier saying that my hockey team is better because they don't use AI, and people are thinking that I'm a Senators fan talking crap about the Canes. And I'm like, bro, y'all are dumb. I'm not talking about that. I'm literally talking about how the Hurricanes are better because they don't use AI. Media literacy is zilch. No one can read or comprehend anything these days. Y'all are driving. They're like, oh my god! I literally, it's driving me insane. I'll show you some later. But there's multiple people have done that. This dude said sorry, lol. I'm like, yeah, brother, calm down. Like, y'all need to chill the fuck out and learn how to read. Thoughts of the Sabres. They've had a great series. What are they? They're up 2-1 now on Boston. I didn't get to watch any of their game tonight. I didn't get to watch any of their game tonight, but the Sabres have been pretty good. Sabres have been good. So, yeah. They've had a tough series though. I will say Boston is a tough opponent. They're going to have a tough battle, whoever they face. I am a Carolina Hurricanes fan, but the Sabres have been pretty good. By the way, we're still waiting on the Seahawks. Waiting to see who the Seahawks select running back Jadarian Price. Wait. So we've had 2 running backs selected tonight, and they've both been the running backs from Notre Dame. So both of the running backs, why did they pick him? Hold on. So both of the running backs were selected. So that's it. First round. Yeah. I'm shocked. We've had 2 draft picks for them tonight, and yeah, that's it. That's what's happened there. So the first and second, the starters and the backup. So there you have it. 2 running backs selected, both from the same team. That's kind of wild. So yeah. The draft is done tonight, ladies and gentlemen. The draft is done tonight. Hope you guys enjoyed it there. I'm happy with the Panthers pick. I'm kind of it's whatever. Sorry. Live it off $20. I'm going to go on the draft. $20 no cap. Live it off $20 is possibly. Although just extremely hard when you gotta have loopholes in this. Little Caesars is good. That's fair. Basically, I have everything paid off or something. Yeah. I'm okay with the Panthers pick. It wasn't a flashy pick. He could be a great long-term player for the Panthers. But overall, it's just kind of meh. So we'll see what the case is. But hey, offensive tackle's not end-all be-all. I just wish we would have got Mekhi Lemon because he was there. So that's my situation. But all right. Ladies and gentlemen, I appreciate y'all for being here tonight. I was able to watch both the Hurricanes and the draft with y'all. The best available right now, Jermod McCoy, a cornerback, is available. Denzel Boston, a wide receiver. The safety, Emmanuel McNeil-Warren. Hayden McDonald, the defensive lineman. And T.J. Parker, the edge there for Clemson, all available. That's the guys you expect to go off the board early tomorrow. I expect Carolina to try to trade up to get Jacob Rodriguez at some point, so we'll be keeping and paying attention to all that. Your pick you hate? No, I feel you. I get it. It's tough. It's tough sometimes, but all right, y'all. I appreciate y'all for being here. I'm going to be heading out. Make sure you check in on your friends. You never know what they're going through. Just how are you doing could save our life and yours. Mental health matters. Checking on your friends, the people that you care about. But I will see you guys again. I don't know when, but I've got this is the final stretch for the Hurricanes coming up. I'm sorry, for my semester coming up, and then I should be streaming a lot more, and I will beat those game allegations and stuff like that too. So, all right, y'all. I appreciate everybody for being here. Y'all have a good night. Free Palestine. Fuck ICE. And until next time, stay safe.